You know what? I'm gonna do it. It's 11:59 a.m. Not even noon yet. Hello, Cobrats. Welcome to Metroid Dread. I'm TryclydeTamer. We're gonna play hard mode. We're gonna start the game. Gonna get it just like this. It's not even noon yet. Look how excited I am that I'm starting this before it even rolls over to noon. Obviously, I beat the game on normal mode, 100%, as you'll see when I get into the title screen, even though I wonder if it did the update thing from the recent patch to counts your final time and not only your successful run against bosses as well. But yeah, here we are getting into it. Gonna do a quick little audio checkery, make sure we're going well. And it seems fine. I got a death counter up there, which I'm sure there will be deaths. I'm no particular expert, and I haven't really played the game since I beat the final boss and got my 100% stuff. Probably just gonna enjoy the title screen as it is right here, my nice little layout that I've showcased before. But yeah, of course I played the Tetris 99 Maximus Cup before even starting this game. So I'm sure we're in for a treat, which as for 100%ing, of course I will be doing that. At least I'm gonna try to, unless weird problems happen, which I don't know if that's really gonna be problematic in and of itself. I'm just gonna go ahead and click into here so you can see what we're expecting. We're gonna be getting 275 missile expansions. Well, there's gonna be some in increments of 2 and some missile pack plus, which are like 10s, and then we're gonna be getting a solid 15 energy tanks. I'm not gonna be using amiibos or anything. They'll do reserve tank stuff, and all that stuff, and see if I can do it better on time as well, even with it being hard mode. So some bosses may be more difficile, but at least I kind of know the way around certain bosses. Gonna definitely be doing a lot of melee countering as well. Checking. I feel like there's something I need to check, like the audio again. Oh yeah. We're just gonna be doing nice and well and everything. Let's go ahead and get stuff started off. Standard difficulty setting. We don't want Hollow Knight blue colors. We want, I guess, also Hollow Knight red-ish colors. I don't know. That's just on the mind with Metroidvania stuff. Even if I haven't played Hollow Knight for a little while. But anyway, we're playing Metroid here. Let's get started. Metroid, a virulent floating organism that drained energy from its prey through physical contact. Chozo, ultimate warrior, because it's a Chozo word and all that. They're now extinct. Or are they really? Several crises because they're being, bioengineered. Not necessarily too much connections with Metroid Prime, but we'll just have to see how Metroid Prime goes. And then, as a Metroid Fusion, you get the X-Parasite. And the fun Super Metroid music. The X-Parasite is the basically arch nemesis to Metroids, which are actual organisms as well. They even access the host's memories and replicate some forms, being from planet SR388. Of course, I did the regular Metroid 2 for Game Boy, so there wasn't even much knowledge for X-Parasites, even though you may remember the baby eating some crystals that could very well be crystallized X. If you can retroactively retcon stuff like that. And stronger hosts, they are believed to be extinct. Possibly, maybe. While more info dumping is going on. Got this. Oh no, Samus, don't get jellified. Don't be turned into a blobulous creature. Don't be blobulated. Samo? Oh no, she got blobulated. Maybe she's vomiting through her helmet and all that. With no Metroid surviving on SR388, it became infested with the X, horrifying parasites capable of doing the blah blah blah. And I set foot on the planet because it's being first person with Samus. But, some vaccines and stuff, and getting the super cool fusion suit and the super cool fusion ship. Not necessarily the regular gunship, being all purplified, because she loves to get some upgrades after every mission that she gets paid for. You went to the Biologic Space Laboratories for investigating a distress signal, as is the story of Fusion. I might stream it at some time, or, LP it. Oh, creepy! It looks like me, but it's not me. It's the SAX. SAX superpower suit at full strength, BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. And there goes SR388. And you thought the X and Metroids were just memories, but we got a mysterious video transmission from the Galactic Federation when all seemed over. Very triumphant. Is this music playing? Just put it in radio mode? It showed an X, alive and in the wild. Whoa. That's an X, man. Thorough analysis proved the video was real. It wasn't fake news, although the sender was unknown. It could be fake news. The transmission was traced to a particular planet. That planet being a very popular looking one, especially with my appearances back there and all that. It was called ZDR. If the X had somehow escape the extinction out there, it would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 very lovely innocent Emmy to investigate. And what does Emmy mean? Well, it does mean Excellion Star Corporation, but not really. Large research robot that does field samples and extraction of DNA. Yeah, you just gotta extract some DNA, not just do a little pokage and practically guaranteeing mission failure. All communication was lost after their arrival because, of course, that's how it works. But we gotta be ready for what's to come. With my very lovely artsy fading in and particle effects. What is happening over yonder? Is it really infested with the boobala? As the only one immune to the flabla, huh? Something I mean to go and schmoobulate to find out. There I am, just coming up with words, apparently. So there's the info dump out of the way. It's time for more super duper cutscene times after the loading. It's probably going to be the longest loading screen right here, because the game is actually pretty seamless otherwise. I mean, yeah, you know, brief little periods of loading. I'm sure with a proper Switch Pro, any sort of processor overclocking, it could make the loading times go a little bit less so. And with me having a big SD card, it might be taking a while on top of that as well. But anyway, off to the purple planet with my purple gunship. Ooh, voice acting in a regular 2D Metroid game. Oh man, we gotta wait 10 minutes for this? That's practically what this opening sequence feels like. But hey, might as well see it. Oh, should I really be doing this mission though? Am I gonna be talking like you throughout the game because I'm gonna be hearing you a lot? Probably not, because that's already kind of hurting me. Oh man, but the excitement outweighs the dread. I don't know. Trying to do some unintentional connections. Any objections to losing assets, lady? Wait, Hueven, Huix, Huive. Wait, I don't want to say that. Hui, Hu, Hua, One. Okay, well we're not really in the atmosphere right now. We're just gonna boop our way into it, into the sound barrier. Do an audio check while I'm doing this, because why not audio check? Already good. It still feels like I'm kind of missing something, but I don't know. Maybe if it comes to mind, it'll be nice and well. Oh yeah, look at how dreadful our suit is. It's like we're regaining a little bit of stuff instead of just being a bloop-de-blue. Keep your helmet and regain your consciousness after getting ejectified. Ooh, what's this? It's all fuzzy and birdie looking. They do what? It do. Light flashing before me. Like it is right now. That looked briefly creepy. Oh. Kind of overdoing the over M, or other M aspect to it. Kind of interested in playing on stream, not a normal run, but like a weirdly modified one that makes it feel a little bit better to Samus's character and gameplay style, and you know, control stick. That's kind of was my main complaint, just having to almost get carpal tunnel with the Wii remote, pointing at stuff. But anyway, that guy doesn't seem very friendly, does he now? He's swooping around and collapsing some bridges. At least Samus made her jump and is able to do her spindly doodling. And he's got a force field that seems to be not taking too much DiMaggio from that. And he's gonna arpeggio the music to hopefully not take me out. Oh, I did a melee counter. I'm not even playing. Samus is just going autopilot here. How about it? Ooh, very crackly. And he swooped my way. No, don't do it. It will hurt very much, to say the least. But I must accept my fate at the beginning. Slimbo Flume. Whatever language to be spoken. Not like I don't know. But we'll just find out. Stuff. So yeah, that's kind of an oddity. I thought Chozo were my friends, and family at that. But seems like there are some bad apples among the bunch. Look at my hand. Do I have to tap it on my TV? Way over there. I remember like I was first playing this game at night handheld. It's like, well, it's past midnight. I'm kind of in bed here. Might as well get started on the game. It's like, do I have to tap the screen? Nah. But either way, here we are. We can get controlling. We can look like this, and we can do some sliding. I'm sure the game's gonna be teaching, as if I don't know that. And we can't quite charge our way through there, or do way too much otherwise. But very unique thing for this game is sliding time. Let's see if we can pick up the time, though. I'm not gonna be way too meticulous about filling in the map as I was before, but kind of know what to expect. Oh yeah, we can do a free aim. Oh yeah, it's that. It's regular L instead of ZL. Very questionable as it can be sometimes. I'm just gonna smack you up, even though we're not getting the tutorialization for it yet. Oh man, creatures in the background. Might not always be paying the most attention. Free aim mode, because you can't hit that, but we can go for the blobular stuff. Get ready for plenty of blobular stuff in the game. Yeah, blobular. Then yeah, here's a recharging station right here, essentially. In terms of combat, Metroid 1 style, just from upward instead of downward. Got these blocks. Not get blocked by the haters. But then we can go right here for a proper refill, being missile ammo. Or pretty much any other kind in general. Then we can do this, and yeah, it has to be regular R as well. And like that. I don't even know if that was one that required a missile there. Just there to be like, yep, here's how you do your stuff. Off to this next thing for the calm, environmental, ambient music in the save room. Oh, get used to the song. Making good time here. Yeah. Network mainframe. Upload that data. Recording to logbook. Imagine if we had to scan all these enemies.
Access to network station.
We did. At least I don't have to read from you.
Vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded.
Okay.
Full analysis, but I cannot
Analysis?
you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you.
I mean, yeah, and out of me as well. Look at my suit.
Have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia.
But I thought that affected special defense.
That me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo.
Indeed. Birdman. Not a Luminoth, I can tell you that much.
I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be
Not DDR. Even if it looks like a dancing thing, even Monsters vs. Alienish.
Your instincts as you navigate upward.
Instinctual about it all, but not stinky.
Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of
Almost gonna
transport connect them.
face it up a tiny bit.
The surface.
So yeah, it's off to the surface with me.
On your global map. Check it for yourself.
Cool.
You may encounter
Metroid shirt.
low temperature.
It seems like less faded than it actually is for me almost.
Such environments.
And obviously the green
Time and
situation.
areas will be harmful to you.
Cold bad.
There are many such cold
And
areas
currently
scattered underground.
hot bad too.
Do not enter them with your basic power suit.
Not very powerful.
Thing.
My suit.
Ground interferences
Despite what it making me think with the name.
Check in with me at any network stations you find.
Okay. It's only good for communication right over here, yonder. But right now, we can save. Saving does not recover your energy or ammo. There are specific stations for those. And obviously, defeating enemies, you can get your stuff filled up. Let's look at our map and stuff. There's amiibo and system. I think I'll keep things as they are. Adjust the brightness. And then there's the global map. You can place some markers. In case of anything special, like you could go right here, place one on something we might have to eventually come back for, and that might say an ammo recharge. It'll be purple. I'm trying to remember the colors for like energy. Could just be blue. Either way, we're just gonna get acquainted. Yeah, I'm forgetting such basic stuff. But yeah, you get the idea. I've played the game. I know what to expect in terms of story and combat. Just gotta reacquaint for such things, because right here we're going to be reintroduced to melee counter. Kaboom! It was a thing in Samus Returns, but something that it's made even better for this game. You can go while moving. The momentum movement melee counter, you know? Dash melee counter at that. How about that? Kaboom! So we can almost do that. We can wall jump. Not quite do any counters on them. This little enemy, it's like the starting enemy of the game, and it was the most challenging one. That was kind of an awkward movement for getting some countering. Oh man, that's almost enemy mode, enemy mode there. Yeah. If there's one thing I've learned playing this game, is that pretty much any melee counters you want to do while moving. If you're just like trying to trigger one just sitting around, it's not going to be too helpful, because like right here you get movement as you ease your way into it, like this right here. I don't think this guy really charges at you in a way that would really be counterable anyway. And maybe wondering if I'm going to be trying some crazy sequence break stuff. I don't think so, because here's one of the first instances right here. You have to be like swoop, swoop, and get it down so you don't have to go through there and then like make your way up there and then have to go through a lot of junk. And as you see on the map, we've got some flashing going on, as it'll teach you momentarily. Blinking, that would mean a hidden item is around. So if we can just get some explosion going on, we kind of get a point of no return, and Samus grappling the wall like, whoa, I can't push myself. We're going to get right here and get our first missile tank expansion. It's not in increments of 5, but 2. So there's going to be a lot to find, but obviously stuff is going to be balanced out with there being packs of 10, as I kind of mentioned. Slide our way down, get cutscene mode, and E3 reveal as well. So, ooh, Metroid 5. And some blah 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 stuff happens. It's like, whoa, and the game is called Metroid Dread. I can't believe it. I have a reaction on that. Uh-oh, get used to that music kicking in like such. But this may not be the most harrowing encounter with such a thing. A corrupted Emmy, as Samus may start to find out very, very soon. Don't get close to me. I'm just gonna be like, yo, uh-oh, here it comes. X at the right moment. Kaboom. Yeah, such an easy counter, and then you can go sliding right under it. Get your frame rate going. Then we just gotta hurry our way around. Look at me trying to click certain buttons that may do certain things. Try to be as nimble and agile as you can. Good thing you can't climb up with me. That's not to say much about any others, even if it's still kind of a threat. Oop, I thought I was like starting to climb, but I guess not. For now, we get to some kind of area with some kind of thing, some kind of brain. Holy mother, or something. Here, let me just absorb. Let me just touch your brain juice and absorb it. I'm becoming the ultimate IQ Samus. I now have the ability to do some Iron Man spreading. The central unit's energy transformed the arm cannon into an Omega cannon. Wow, such a great upgrade already in the game. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, let's go into free aim mode. We can hold R to charge it. There's also, I mean, yeah, there's like other things you can do, but just gotta build it up. Aim at the core, then go kaboom for a very nice blast in general. But if you do this, if you like charge up, you can then get ready and, yeah, okay, there's like an extra ability, but it's not really applied right now anyway. We just have to worry about the super duper charge as it is. So you can go crazy and get ready for what's to come. Oh man, I'm gonna play chicken with it. It's gonna point at its core and get ready and go kaboom. Oh man, I'm messing it up. And, oh. Okay, I guess that makes the first death already. Look at me trying to be cocky and just play around. So, that makes 1 Emmy death and 1 total so far. Okay. Alright, let's try to continue. I thought buttons weren't working. And you can look through info, minimap on the red dot, you can see it. Be ready for what's to come. Alright, am I gonna have to schmoot my way out again? I guess so. Just to re-tutorialify and not get really stuck into like the Emmy room. It's like, just remember to be prepared for how to handle it. Alright, let's try from afar. Kaboom! Not very climactic there. But at least it seems relatively disengaged, you know? Can I get anything from you? No? You're just gonna not fade away? There goes one of these things. Back to regular arm cannon with me. It's gonna shoot the door open. It's like I'm looking way up. Whoa. But yeah, we got 17 missiles now because we started with 15. I mean, you could really try to make your way up there, but as slanted as it is, you just can't wall jump anyway. Wait for it, because sometimes you have to re-kashnupulate some doors. Let's look at where we are on the map. There do be hidden stuff, but it's like really long-term stuff. So I don't even know if I want to mark it right now. In fact, I mean, that corner looks a little Seuss. Let's just greenify it. I don't really pay much attention to colors. Like, sometimes I like to associate certain colors with doing certain things. And I could go through the next room, but for now, I'm gonna just skloop myself right here and get myself a save station. Even kind of feels a little Metroid Prime-ish, even with some birdie, hopefully friendo statues around. Some doop-a-doos. Yeah, look at me, I'm trying to like do that and then fill in the map. You can zoom in a little bit. But I'm not going to worry too much about filling in every little corner of the map. I'm just going to focus on getting the basic 100% stuff. Oh yeah, there's some stuff you can do right here as well. If you can like get your shot to like kind of phase through, you can break that down and consider it a more long-term thing. But I'm going to try to keep things as vanilla as possible, even though, I mean, it could do some speed breaking sequency stuff. Got some water right here that makes you move slow. Then we just gotta diverticulosis-ify things around, just so we can get moving through to whatever is next to come. This looks like we're going to some kind of Minecraft dimension. Are we getting invited to Smash, as in the video game, not in any sort of other thing? So either way, we are in Arteria, as we have been, but we could call this place a certain something else, central unit. I think you kind of get what's going on around here based on the creepy, dreadful sounds we got. So this right here, not accessible. Could be a problem. That's not accessible right there, but for now we're just gonna hoop-de-doop our way up. I could. Nah, it's not really accessible enough. So we're just gonna deal with what we got. Then be ready for some rut-row times. Here comes our friend. We're gonna call you Chrome Dome, even though I guess in the speedrunner community they give like Seinfeld names to each Emmy. Oh boy. Yeah, surely a missile will work. You didn't miss Ol, but it didn't miss-olifically work. Still coming for me. I don't even know why you're trying to wait for it. But yeah, you gotta hurry with it because it can surely come your way. Come on, it's always gonna slide right through. It's like, nah, I'm gonna get the sense of dread to build you up. Oh boy, we just gotta, wait, oh yeah, just into the next room. I thought we were a little bit ahead with certain other things going on. Could have slid through there, but, oh yeah, we're kind of stuck in the corner. Might very well have our next thing. But no, I guess he doesn't want to slide through, as I was about to prove me wrong. Yeah, sometimes you have to wait a little bit before you can go back into or even out of an enemy zone, so you can't just rush your way out. Some interesting, is there a fire or a mirage thing going on out there? Oh no, not the animals. I guess we already failed save the animals around here. Anyway, let's just go straight ahead, and nope, not happening there. I'm sure stuff in the background is just nothing. We just gotta focus on what's immediately around. Whether there be bones or no bones, or even interesting horns, some kind of devil creature, as I slide into this next missile tank. I don't even have like a collection list. I'm just going to go based on playing by ear and obviously how the game outlines well enough. I mean, obviously the game kind of helps you well enough. You can see the flashing of where secret things would be. That's something right there, central unit. Possibly not so much disengaged because there's one over here that's destroyed. It started with destroyed. So there might be more interactions to be had with more central units. Kind of like how the first Emmy was a more broken one. They got taken care of. But this first proper one is going to be a doozy to deal with. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. So that's what we're dealing with. Oops. 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 They can smear me? I know how line of sight works like with horror games. But if you make noise, they can be like, "Urgh, I'm being attracted to you." Yep. That's how it do be working. Yep. So definitely keep it as stealthy as possible, not necessarily crazy escapes all the time. Yep.
I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you.
Keep him within the zones.
There may be a very small
I can't believe I died to the broken one, but I was kind of showboating a little bit. Oh, virtually impossible. Okay. No faith in me already, Adam.
Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit.
Okay. Priority. JSS. Let's just survive somehow. And yeah, you can save in these rooms as well, just no recovery. as has been mentioned. Even if we're not taking away too much damage. All the other doors are sealed. We can kind of floop our way into there, even if not so much so. Let's get that out of there. Get that blasting a little bit. We can duck, we can zoop. And I can't even schmoop my way into there because, hey look, how the stuff fell. Might seem convenient enough. Something down there. But I'm sure it's not a problem in the immediate now time. Back to the enemy zone with us. Can't quite slide up there. But if we want to exit so soon, we can go right here. You have to wait a little bit. This particular type of refill station is an everything refill. Energy and ammo. Yeah. And also, you know, some other things that we'll get introduced to. A returning thing from Samus Returns, but we'll see when it comes around. See, I was like thinking of doing Samus Returns, but was like, well, Metroid Dread's kind of the big thing right now, so might as well capitalize a little bit. Just be careful not to get too close to wherever the enemy may be. Let's kind of go big term. I don't think it really shows on the bigger at-large map. So, kind of blocked off areas that are not too accessible. And so it only really seems like I was just kind of looking at the corner for the map. Keep going around. It sounds a little bloopy in here, so... Oh yeah, we see a red dot. Uh-oh. Just get sliding, try to stay as far away as possible. Ha ha, get out of your line of sight. Slide through, move your way around. Seems a little chilly around here, hopefully not way too chilly. Yeah, this right here is just a way to tie you back around. But if you want to leave the enemy zone, it counts as an autosave, so might as well just dip in a little bit and then dip right back out. It's almost like Silent Realm-ish in Zelda, except there's like, you know, safe zones if you want to test your limits. And of course our friend is gonna be around. Uh-oh, I don't really want to slide. I'm surprised it didn't see me, but it's kind of being attracted to me by sound. So I'm just gonna work around with it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get climbing up here as we were going anyway. But that's not really accessible there. We're just gonna continue this way. Get your hopping going on. Try to get as quickly moving as possible. Make that open for whatever good future will be around for me. Don't come my way. Just gonna shoot in advance something interesting down there, but I don't know. I hope it's not really catching up to me. Yeah, it's kind of working in a downward direction. Get out of the enemy zone. Ooh, man, could have had a bad time. But now, let's take a little reprieve out of the enemy zone, especially if we're in water here and can't really reach it back through that way with current equipos. But we'll just deal the fun ways of dealing. I hardly know any enemy names aside from bosses, which you can just tell in terms of just checking around. Hey, look, there do be that right there, but can't quite reach it because we don't even have one of Samus's most basic abilities, the Morph Ball. We're just gonna have to do with the crouch slide right now. Kaboom! Always fun to do, even into doorways. So let's try to progress as far as we can and try to pick up our upgrades, and then we're gonna do the proper backtracking because that's how Metroid and Metroidvanias work. There's like such weird discourse on whether this game is considered a Metroidvania. It's like, well, it's only Metroid, not really Vania, but Metroidvania is of course based on Metroid and Castlevania. So it could be one or the other, or just draw a little bit from both. And even Metroid itself is like Metro and Android, so it's like a three-word portmanteau based on videos that have been seen. Oh, look at that, an energy tanker danker, but I can't go through narrow spaces to reach it. So we're just gonna be ready for it in your future. Yeah, I'm not even really gonna mark things with the mini thing. It's like, yeah, all this stuff exists. Alright, trying to remember how this area is. Like, is it slanted down there, or is it right here? Okay, yeah, if I did that, I could probably make the jump. I could probably do something like probably even do a, what am I trying to say? Just a little wall jump. Either way, it's not really too accessible right now in that current setup situation. It's kind of doable, but I'm no particular speedrunner, and I've only even played the game at one time, as mentioned, and I can just barely not reach up there. Hopefully we're not going to have an enemy zone here in the water right now. That would be a little insane and advanced for current standards. So regular enemies aren't really being way too problematic, but of course I can be overwhelmed and take a little bit of damage and have to deal with things as such. Just going to be doing some shooting. Regulate that water level. but I can't quite go through there. So, what is the deal even? Just trying to remember how stuff works. It's like, oh man, I am stuck. How do I continue? Well, I mean, the water got drained this way. So if you remember, with it being all gelatinized, if I can deal with this guy from the booty, there's all that, and it's drained down there, just enough for me to make this jump, and me to go kaboom that way. I always gotta do the wall jumping fun. This right here is not an Atom Network room. This is a map room. A map to the cosmos, here in ZDR, to see this lovely world. The Chozo-ish looking individuals with their strange helmets of whatever. It could just be echidnas, like in Sonic. Game I still need to finish. But yeah, it's just a map room. You can see how stuff's going. It looks pretty cool. You can save here as well. Plenty of saving options. Not quite in a save stating situation. This is a well worth $59.99 game. Maybe even if you were to bring it to a well-rounded $60. Even plus tax, no matter what. Alright, so let's go ahead and work our way up a little bit. Let's see if I can just barely reach up here. I can, but kind of have a branching path here, so which way would you so choose to make? I can almost not really make it up there, and I can slide around, but let's try to avoid the water for right now. Just to see what can be done. Look at me trying to, like, do some weird hops. Hey, look. Background creatures. They're just fading around. And these guys, they're just the way they be. Yeah, I could, like, study and get a whole lot of enemy names. Like you, I'm just gonna call you a flumper. Oh man, I'm down to low health already. Try to trigger you, and try to get a running melee counter. Yeah, it was like kind of a blade thing. Blade. It's like, sometimes it's kind of good to do a standstill type of counter, but sometimes it's good to get moving, just as long as you, like, don't hit the enemy along the way. Find your balance, of course, as you can associate. Almost had death number 2, would have been a regular one, but let's see how long I can go without having another regular death. Dun, 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 dun. And I hope I'm not going to lose count. I feel like, definitely keep it in mind, I only have the 1 death so far, so keeping it proper. Those little robot guys, you might want to missilify them. Oh, here comes our friend. I don't really want to be dawdling. It's kind of attracted to me by sound, but just try to evade as much as I can. Get in these downward areas. See what this is all about. Do some stippity stepping. Get some water movement. Just so I can move around. Okay. Can't quite reach through there myself. Just gotta kind of keep things planned out as you go through. Yep, I myself can't slide through that way. And I'm sure the image is going to be short-circuiting in the little bit of water I associated it with. That right there is not interactable as it is right now. With our current setup and layout, I could almost reach up there, but not quite. Tis a bit of a problem. So let's try to do some loop-de-doing around. Hop up here. I know I'm being very noisy for you. Let's check your map. See how much more movement can be made. There's that missile tank that I have acquired right there, because it's what you just loop it back around to. I think... Yeah, there's that right there, and I can't really squeeze down there. Get some higher movement going on. Very limited setups, but there's a little something that way I could try for. I'm being John Cena'd by my brother. Let's see how much stuff. Oh man, important question. What kind of dog is Vincent, the dog I've been watching? But he's back home now. He's a Shih Tzu. My brother has been informed of important data and info. Oh man. I don't really want to try to get into a proper chase because, I mean, while evasion is possible, as Adam said, it's a little on the harder side. I'm kind of just retreading a lot of the same steps here, though. I think I might want to dip out through where we entered, just so I can get an autosave going on. But right here is still semi-new stuff. I just hadn't fully walked through there. Let's try to dip out. And we're not in capture right now, so we can safely make our way out and get an autosave out of the deal. And let your map count. It's always so fun to, like, have to retread the map and get it refilled in. Alright, so not really too much interaction there. Just that right there, that's kind of a much later situation. Even with it being all, there's a secret ting around here. There's stuff right there, but it's not quite accessible because we have limited movement around water. There's some Pokemon I could catch. A Magnemite, a Whismur, a Spritzee, and a Nidoran female. Yeah, just a regular Nidoran, not a Nidorina. But let's just see how we're going. Is that right there? That's not too accessible. Then there's a total recharge station. Try to reach the best place for whatever good things. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, that's only a one square of movement, so I can't quite get into there. And if I was able to jump higher, I could probably go through there and go Shablumity. But as of right here, not too accessible. Just regular power beam door. You can see all the types of stuff. There's something there that will be dealt with later on. Alright, so that's closed to that. So, whatever is there to be done, kind of just retread back around, get some analysis going on. Just want to get as much as you can. I'm actually trying to remember what exactly is to be done, but I think I might go back to this way, possibly. Either way, I'm just going to fumble around a little bit, see how far I can make it. That's the deal with Metroidvanias, you have to sometimes backtrack. See, like, I'm already kind of forgetting the game. Is that indicative? Obviously, everything's going to be a lot more easy. I already got the modifier going into that. More easy to traverse once you start grabbing your items, because that's how the game works. It's so weird how it has to, like, turn around, be its own way. And that's just a delay thing, okay. I guess that makes it death number 2 while I was trying to do the thing. Like, that was my example of it. Well, it makes regular death number 1. And a total of 2. I always have to, like, manipulate 2 numbers. Because it can't be a regular and Emmy death unless, like, I don't know. It's only going to be, like, as we've seen, the getting pierced by the Emmy. Very, fun. And no, we don't have the Varia suit yet. Who's to say it's even in this game, though? Huh. But yeah, we're kind of naked as we are. Not quite 0 suit levels or anything, but we'll have to deal. Okay, go over here. Is this an Adam room? No, it's just a map room, but at least we can save here, even if the game auto-saves out of the Emmy room anyway. But might as well get a solid save into it. Okay. Well, that just ties everything back together, so there's no real need. But I guess I could still very well go back this way. And see about it. Maybe make my way back to Adam over here, if even possible. Or I could just, loop-de-doo through a lot of rooms. A loop-de-doo and schmo. And a flu, or whatever. I didn't even go to the proper room for fighting that sliping enemy. I'll just come up with fake names. Whoa, that flinker is flartulating me with its flartulation attack. I'm gonna call this Christopherisis right there. That guy. Just because it's like all crystallized. Alright, gonna wait for this one. I'm just gonna do a standing counter. There we go. I almost got, like, pushed through the loading to get back through the door. Probably could have killed me in that way, but I don't know. Alright, so I'll have a chance to do some jumping. See if I can get my red line through there. Just to let the hit happen before I even have to properly encounter. Let's do some residual damage. Hop up there. Let's try to just go back this way. Yeah. Do some upward shooting. Yeah. Get you out of there. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, this Arteria music, nothing way too crazy. And a lot of people kind of have the consensus with this game that there's not way too many iconic stuff from this game itself in terms of music. Like, yeah, the music's good, but the most memorable stuff is, of course, the stuff that is from older Metroid games, such as the title screen, the Super Metroid theme, and the info dump intro stuff. Alright, let's try to mash things through to get these guys out of the way. It's kind of like some, what do they call it, like mini blogs or whatever. The Hydlings, I believe they are. Hydlings. They would fight in the Torvus bog and all that, and I can't squeeze through. In fact, I don't think I can even get up there. So it's not even much movement that can be made. You always have a lot of the shmump movements. I guess 2D Metroid kind of has a shmump feel, while Metroid Prime has a shreep, as I was kind of having fun with in, what was it? Some other stream. Probably Mario Party. Superstars. An even newer game than this. But either way, I think I do have to do some stuff way back then. Might just be invisible blocks. Of course, it's this right here. Something down there. Nothing too interactable with our current posture and positioning. Just gonna slowly make it around. Gonna loop around to such right here. Might as well hit the save room again, just to make sure we're going fine. So, not really much consequence from going all back that way. I'm gonna do an emote test right there. Okay, it's working on audio check. There. Am I already kind of getting lost at the beginning of the game? Just gotta reach rooms that haven't been reached. That way it just ties you back around and gets you a missile pack on the way out. Probably should have done more this way. Feels like I should be able to reach up there even with current setups, but eh. I mean, there's that right there that's interactive. Hasn't been used. Maybe it hasn't been like fully properly used. Like usually when it's done it says used. I did hit it before, but it's like I didn't get fully done with it. Because I was kind of having encounters, you know, with our Emiacle friend. Our NME, haha. Uh-oh. Let's just try to loop around that way. Oh, maybe not. Taking a little short path. I know we're in your sound range. I don't know if I really want you to be here, but either way. Can I fill that up with water? Oh yeah, it raises it up. So I just have to loop it around. That's the deal. Now you get through everything. Nope, encounter time, but try to go as long as we can. Try to evade such capture, make it over here. Not there though. At least it lost attention, but it got regained on attention. Oh man. Let's hop up here. Try to make it back through. Okay, I think I want to dip out of the room just now that the water has been put into place. Like maybe I wasn't sitting on it long enough. Or well, like get it with the Emmy in there. Hardly even remember how it works now. But yeah, here's the beginning of Arteria where the game got properly started with the gameplay. Alright. Let's wait for that to get me reset. At least it's not going to put the Emmy immediately with me. I mean, I might be a little close. Gotta be moving to get your slide going on. He's probably going to be up here with me. How about you stay down there? Nope. Plenty o encounter recalls. Alright, so I don't know. I was thinking like maybe while being in chase I could do it. Oh, I get the idea now. It's like I can't fit down there with my morph ball or anything because I don't have it, but if I just sit here the proper amount of time, get it fully raised up, wait for it to fully use and not deactivate or anything, now I can slide down here. Now I can make sense out of it and get moving properly. See, sometimes when you get so acquainted with the game, you forget like the basics of it all. Alright, so now we can evade capture there. Get back to safety, even though I've had a death more recently from a regular enemy. Energy, not bad right now. Just barely not able to reach up there with current setup. I think I'm gonna go left first. See how much can be done. He's trying to swoop at me. I should probably be missiling that enemy. That type. But this kind, I can just shoot from afar. Or, you know, just go kaboom. Nah, I just want to do some rapid shots there. But yeah, if you look at that, just want to barely quickly dip into here. It's cold, let's get out of there. If you remember, this is a missile type door right there. You don't need to shoot multiple. It's like, make up a Metroid player. A Metroid player who has played later games where you only have to use one missile, so uses one missile on a missile door, but it doesn't open, so they give up. That's kind of a crazy roundabout way of saying it, but kind of get the sense out of it. Alright, that's not very active there, but if I go in here, yay! Stuff. It's not the full beep boop stuff going on, but let's give that a shot and give it a grabbing charge shot for the charge beam. Yeah, yeah, very cool. We gotta always love the music for item jingles. Taking stuff there. Thought it was already added up with it showing the Discord notification. But either way, we've got the charge beam now. We can finally hold it. Robots and bosses obviously are immune a little bit. Well, they damage. I mean, bosses, okay. Like regular robots, not the enemy itself. And also, there's a little spin attack that can be done. Like a soft version of something later, if you do that. It's pretty cool. So it's always good to like just have a charge constantly going. Of course, you gotta aim at enemies if you want to hurt them. That's the idea. So just kind of looking around. That's how everything ties back together. That's how it gets back to the cold room. But I'm just gonna continue this way. And how it ties back around right here, yay! To the beginning of the game. I guess I'll go ahead and get rid of that marker. Like, yeah, you can go through the whole process again if you really want to. But there are charge room doors. Which, not way too many, so I guess I could just go through the regular path. Not too much that really needs the thing. I mean, maybe if I can't really reach up there. I guess I'll just take this way, my way back through. Hey, you weren't there before. Yeah, huh? Bonk. You're gonna get bonked. Look how bonked you got. Just reminisce to the beginning of an hour or so ago. Oh, only 45 minutes into this. 45. Time dilation is strange when there's fun being had. But just gotta get started. Well, you properly charge beam that. See what's going on this way. Oh man, stuff in the background. Not happy stuff. I can tell you that much. Let's go down here. Get an energy tank. Yeah, actually the blue one was an energy part, while purples are full energy tanks. That gets us a nice little notch upward. So we're essentially doubled in health now. Kind of. But either way, let's continue this way, where there's more stuff to be found. Even if it's a place we kind of briefly touched up against. We'll go kaboom with. At least you don't have to touch up against everything. It's kind of attracted to you. There's that way. It's not important. And then there's that way, but also not way too consequentially important. I can just keep shooting you, so I don't have to worry about countering. I almost had a bad time. I mean, it was probably just one full health bar worth of damage. Hiya, kaboom. Have your fun, dash melee counters. Meh, even from that far. Because he's so attracted to me. Kaboom. I feel like there was a point I was trying to make, but I don't know. There's like the Emmy area, but seems like too high of a jump to make. So I'll just retread some ground, getting you in your acquaintance. See, I could have done a shot from afar and not have to worry so much about damage. Or, you know, I could bunch up against the enemies. It's like a bigger thing that probably wouldn't be too good of an idea to hit, though. So I'm not really going to risk that a little bit. So down this way. I don't think it's really important. Yeah, that's not even a place to go. I don't think at all for the rest of the game. Like, yep, just the first proper enemy introduction. I see the danger even with chargy junk. Let's go and save here, because we're just making a nice little loop our way back through. Chefloom. Could probably close that up. Go shablam. Alright, so this right here, still not quite interactable. You can almost pass through, but there's more to be done. Got this right here. Schmoop your way into it. There's another entry for the yummy door. And that right there would be a bomb type of block. So, nothing right now. Oh, it's going to activate. That thing will be activating though. Alright. Good thing I was already having it charging. What's going on? It's schmooping. It's eyeballing. Okay. So, we have already been in here. Just a way to tie it back around. Let's get a little idea of what's going on. The Emmy Zone door, I could probably just dip back through. Just to reset ourselves a little bit. And there's that. Just want to get all your interactions. And I think the ultimate goal is to do something with your life. Or somehow make your way down there. Get stuff figured out. I don't know why I was doing that. So that's not open right now. Not quite an interactability situation. It's like kind of anticipating, where's the Emmy? Where's the baby? Oh, he's around here. Don't wake the baby. I'm just gonna hop up here. You, man. This could be a bad thing. But I'm gonna deal with it anyway. Alright, which way is he gonna go? He's gonna travel that path. But come my way. So I'm just gonna make my way up. Through the town and downtown, through the wall and all that. There's some crazy sequence breaks that could be done in potentiality. Can't quite reach up there with the current setup, so I'm just kind of just retreading some ground, try to create some distance. And let me just slide through and get through the Emmy Zone door. I mean, we're kind of stuck through here anyway. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with me? Eh? Eh? Boom! Oh yeah, that was a bad idea. Any other damage would be death, so let me just do that. Yeah, you get more rewards if you do a counter kill situation. So, here we are. This area. Not happening there. Let's just climb up again. A little bit of something kind of phasing through the world. I'm not sure if it's going to be way too far. Ooh, it's trying to come for me or something? Or is it just hinting to its own existence? I might have to slightly change the color, but it kind of works well enough. Let's get a little bit of interactivity. Make our way back here. No particular extra conversations with Adam, though. Madame Adam. But what we can do is right here, get this out of the way, get on to the next little bit of it all. And oh boy, this is the room. The room. The room. Hey look, I already figured it out. No further comments. Alright, let's just get our missile tank there. Very infamous room, but I don't know. I'm just gonna get going around. Look at those enemies that are up there. I don't know why they'd be up there if they're not interactable at all. Okay, enough for roasting. Ooh, I had a bit of a twofer deal there. Kind of out of the way. So you can see what's going on. We're in we're still in Arteria, but kind of how it leads together. Like Arteria Hot Zone. Why does this feel like Other Rim? Oh man. Just a little zone of stuff. Just gonna chill and get some dash countering. Like even the dash counter itself does the killing. Seems a little toasty in there. That's because it is toasty in there. I'm just gonna dip out. Yeah, I'm not really gonna bother with too many situations to where you can like face the elements, but yeah. Seems a little crackly around here. Yeah, that's what I should be doing. I should be like appreciating the background elements a little bit more. Similar type of thing. Can't quite get through. It's almost like it's motion or sound activated in some way. Or presence. It feels a little bit of something around you. Either way, we're going to be saving right here. We're still in the greater Arteria area. We're still in... As I check audio. I'm not going to try to fill in the map squares. We're just waiting. Get you out of there. Oh man, I had to shoot you. Within this guy. I should probably be doing some charge shots though, like that. Even if it didn't hit, and I almost deliberately walked into that. 60 damage from that little thing, even though I might have had damage from before. I wasn't really paying attention to my health. Nothing too bad though, because right here, it's not a refill station, but a diversion situation. No, not diversion or something. The thermal field's flow is getting redirected. Because that's happening. And then that type of door is going to become movable. So now I can have better access through everything. You trying to get us killed? There is that. Is that accessible? Access closed. So, actually, hold on. Let me just come right back to that. Oh yeah, it's that type of door. So not quite interactable as it is. So, something to keep in mind for later. I don't even really need to mark it because you already see it there as a missile tank. It's visible enough. So I'm just gonna limit my usage of markers. Even though it wouldn't hurt. Just a little bit less to clean for later on. Hopefully nothing to follow me. Yeah, it's just gonna get out of the way. Little stuff's not reachable right here, just on the other side of everything. But for now, there's that. That's already opened back up. Was it locked back up when we were trying to go through? It's like, you have to do it. Oh yeah, because this one's already blocked out, and you had to shoot through the floor and get your way through. That's how Metroid do be working sometimes. But anyway, Adam, what's up? Anything to say? Obviously, if it's happening like this. Uploading data. Data? My data is giving me some data.
In the Federation database.
No record.
There are records of the chosen warrior tribe.
Right.
There is a strong possibility the two are connected.
Right.
We have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet.
Have we?
That this was one of their settlements.
Is it?
But why would someone leave you here and send the ME after you?
Yeah.
Footage of the ex-parasite
It's a little fishy.
to lure you in.
Oh man.
The situation remains unclear.
Is that what you're
Priority hasn't changed.
deducing from this situation, Adam? You must return to the ship. High priority times Magmo. Alright, we've already seen quite a few so far. We're just gonna have to work our way through it.
It is the only way you can confront them.
That's right.
Unfortunately, this energy is limited.
Because of course it is.
I've noticed it dissipating after an enemy is destroyed.
It's only happened one time, so don't blink for that time. So far.
No means to confront them.
Right.
Remember that.
Well, Not with our current particular setup. This almost feels like it could have been the ending of an episode here. I could do like hour-long YouTube videos, but nah. Might play for at least another hour. Could definitely go for a full refill. Very good thing for me right now. Very cool with my 23 missiles. Oh man, I'm not gonna have 24 because they'd be in increments of 2. It'd give me to a well-rounded 25. I hate when it's all well-rounded. Alright, so here's where a thermal door was, especially with the enemies starting to come close. I think there might have been some thermal doors this way, but obviously we want to pass through here, make things a little bit better for us. That's the way to reach the higher point of it all. That's something you might want to get used to. Doors not necessarily being the swiftest movers, but at least you can follow the magma flow. Get over here. Hurry, hurry. Gonna slide through. Maybe get that guy, even though I could have just done a charge shot, and that changes around for you. I thought it was the enemy coming after me, but it's not. Alright, if I missed things, I probably could have made up for it by doing it as I am doing. Oh man, looks like we gotta do some goose chase junk. Oh, not liking this. Guess I just have to pass through. That's how the cards are folding right now. Just don't do that. That's just like an enemy spawning thing. Don't bother way too much with it. Make your way up here. Go kablam. At least it didn't take a while. Sometimes they do take a while, even if it's like a normal door. Let's slide to here. Just kind of keep things upward. It's cutscene time. Because what is it? The thing that was eyeball-ifying. The central unit is floating. It's crazy, and you can do some charge shots against it. Or you can just, you know, barrage with missiles. You can hit those things. Familiar. SpaghettiOs. I don't know how to feel about familiar SpaghettiOs. And the little turrets, I don't think they can be destroyed. I mean, I could try. And fail. And it's already going down that way to this next little stage of it all. Mr. I don't know. Ooh. Still getting some. Oh, yeah, it's just the turret shot that was coming after me. Try to focus your damage on there. And it seems to be out of here. Uh-oh. It means like, wow, what's going on? I feel a disturbance in the enemy-ical force. So, that's a proper central unit we had to fight and destroy. Just like we have a proper enemy to deal with. But as for now, we got the Omega Cannon. And now is when we're going to be dealing with the new thing, the Omega Stream. So instead, we're going to hold Y and do it like that. When you hold R is when you do the Super Blast. So just like that, we can do our big thing right here. And then we press Y to do the shot. That's how we get out of here. It's not like the enemy's going to join now. So now, the task is to destroy the enemy and get in a good position to hit it. Is it coming from? Yeah, it's going to be coming from that way, so maybe I could be just good enough from right here. But I want to do it just right. Oh wait, I forgot about it. You have to overload it with a Mega Stream. So let's let it come around, do a little bit of damage. Might be just enough. I should probably be more at the corner though. So, I don't know. Let's overload the thing. Okay, good, like that. At least you guys get a little bit of time. Moves a little fast, and kaboom! It's a bit more close range. But I very well could have still done some evasion. Not always the best at that. You get 2 chances for like a melee counter, but it's like pretty much a barely couple frame situation, so you have to be very anticipatory about it. But for now, the second enemy is destroyed. Must only be 5 more, because that's how math works. And we got a nice little upgrade here, the Spider Magnet. All those little blue things we've been seeing, that's what's going to be interactable now. Yes, magnetic field walls and ceilings. Just like that. Very fun things to work with, and now the area is going to be all whiteified, being less, still atmospheric, but it's almost like Alien Isolation, where things just light up. Make some conjunctions about it. Let's not get into the ball crusher down there. Now, you can zoopity-doop your way around and through, and things will be a lot safer. Obviously, I can make my way through the walls now, so let's do this. Wait, no, we're not quite ready for that. I was thinking of something that comes later that may as well be packaged together with it. An easy way to make yourself around. And also, grab on right there, brings the platform down. Make everything traversable for you. This big Gaffrian, kaboom. You spin 1 missile to gain quite a few back. Nothing interactable there. That was like one of those longer taking doors, it felt like. Wasn't really looking at it though. Nothing too crazy, just a way to loop-de-doop. In fact, I don't think it's really a magnetic platform there though. Oh yeah, gotta working my way up. Because That's just way out. I don't have bombs to get through there. Just gonna overload you and do some hop-de-doos around. Don't even need the thing right now. This isn't even a thing for the charge door, because it's almost like you have to do stuff from the other side. I'm just gonna do a barrage of attacks. Even so, you can like do a little bit of a wall hop if you want to save a little time, I guess. Get you 25, so spin one to get down to 24, just because you love the number. And there's a way to get out of here. New little area. Still an arch area though, just kind of more interior place, beyond enemy zones and all that. Get the guy out there, just a nice little barrage, even though I haven't really been making too many hits. Alright, anyway, this right here, the interactable thing. If you were to glitch the game at the very beginning like such, you can definitely do a lot of sequence breaking. Not quite within my expertise though. There might be some things I could do. But with what we got going now, we might be about to have some fun around here. Almost the point of no return doing that. So let's just get through here, especially with that as well. But fun times, but also, go through here, another one of that. And let's deal with this guy. Very fun thing in itself. Coax it out a little bit, get a little close, and melee counter. Oh man. If you know this game, you know what that type of encounter means in that door situation. Big ol' eye enemy. It means it might be time for fun. Whatever type of fun you could call it. Do your stretches. Be ready for what's to come. Hey, it's the phase-on phasing thing. Now finally showing itself. Being a little bit of a threat. But it's been seen in so many trailers and all that. First proper boss fight in this game. It's not showing you. Okay, there it is. Corpius, that's his name. That's how you can learn it. Gonna swing his tail at you. We're just gonna swing some missiles at him though. And yeah, I was trying to remember which one's gonna be the interactable, counterable thing, because every boss has such a thing, and you can have some fun times. And this right here, you can just mash in, get some stuff. Try to go as long as possible without taking damage. Try to be ready for what's to come. There we go, taking damage. At least it's not a full health bar worth, only half. That's less than the super swipey enemies are like. You're a swipey enemy, but not swipey enough. Phase 2 already. Get that stuff added to me. He's gonna go rawr. Look at how much he's roaring. I've even had deaths against this boss in my normal run. Now he's gonna do his ability. Do the same type of attack. Might as well go for charge shots here. Oop. You already know what type of a little slam he's gonna do. Just try to aim it upwards so it doesn't hit the non-sensitive part of the tail. You could do some wall jumping and hit as such, even though I'm not really hitting too well. Should probably save my missiles a little bit. There's no real harm in doing so, especially if we're gonna get some back. What's next? Tangibility? Wall climbing? Taking time bomb on your tail? Some kind of anglerfish that you are? Where'd he go? He's right here! Oh no! The mouth. He's mouthing me up. Alright, so now we slide under him. Just like, oh, I probably could have, yeah, avoided that in its own way and keep it a little epic. But yeah, that's kind of our situation for dealing with now. You can open your mouth, now you're just gonna be down there. Accessible enough for damaging and get some fumes there. This almost feels like later boss Samus Returns stuff. Very challenging bosses this game will have. Let's try to get down, let's try to anticipate what type of attack is happening. He's gonna be doing a tail swipe or this right here. Yeah, I wasn't really sure about avoiding that. It's like, best course of action would be to get out there, blast that a little bit. Very nice, even though this is probably even being a bit more effective. Okay, it's turning around. Oh, I'm trying to get through. And boom. That didn't even feel like much of anything, but it's counter enough, and I can just completely blast them with missiles or charge shots if you so desire. Don't hurt me. I'm just gonna keep it up. Keep it going. There we go. A whole lot of damage. It's a good way for it. And there's like a solidified Chozo in there. Something I haven't really noticed before. Keep up the damage. Keep it where we are. And you can still hit him when he's down there because you know where it is and what to expect. Probably should have just jumped out of the way there. Kind of low on health. Haven't even gone to my next health bar though. Oh well. Build it back up. Oh, why am I doing that? Oh, it's good enough. I just gotta get out of the way. Man, imagine doing no damage runs. Has been done, but just gotta know the attack patterns to a T for everything. Alright, yeah. The normal shots and charge shots are good. Try to make them tangible though by doing that. If I can get through. Boink. It's gonna be hitting though. But you know what to expect with the fuming gas attack. He's fumigating. It's gonna damage you out a little bit. Let's try to go this way. Oh, good enough. I just figured that he was like too long for me to get past. You think that some of these should be counterable with him shooting his tail at me? Yeah, shooting his tail. Oh, kind of is the Scorpion way about it. But say to them, is he dying here already? Kind of an anticlimactic way about it. Could go for a crazy finisher. Samus's just like, you know what? I'm just here. Just gotta be ready for what's to come. Any more to happen? He gonna get you. Like, no, I'm gonna get you. Jump through the loop. Be cool about it. And you're getting crushed. Could be a bug type. Rock throw would be super effective. Could only make sense. But with your very trophy tail we got, it's gonna be a portal tesseract cube. Get absorbed into me to be his own ability, the Phantom Cloak. I think you can already tell how it's gonna be useful for me in some situations. Sammy Samus. Upgrading suit for Ian capability. It's not Ion, it's not Aeon, it's Ian. Yeah. Just like my friend. What's up, Ian? I should just start calling him that with that spelling. Ian ability that renders Samus invisible to enemies by refracting light, moving silently. Basically, it goes invisible. If you move, you use up more energy, but if you stay still, you don't use up as much. So yeah, let's go ahead and give it a try. We chill right here, moves a little slowly, but if we move like that, it gets like that. Just want to be careful, and you can't use it again until your Ian gets fully refilled. Obviously, you want to stay still for it to recover faster. Or, you know, you could crouch. Nah, it's not quite like a 3D games where you crouch to restore stamina faster. Like almost Skyrim or Shadow of the Colossus feels. If it even is a thing in Skyrim. Might be conflating stuff. But, now that here we are, remember this, it's all blocked off. Let's do this now. Just waltz our way through and ride out. And that's how we can traverse around. There are a few more areas like that. But, as of now, with what we have, I think we might just want to go to the next area. Beyond Arteria. Haha. And also, this right here, a very helpful thing. They can just climb your way through. But also, this as well. Just squeeze the slime. And you can get to the other side of that and just go kablam. Make things a lot easier for you. Very good passage. Passage of rite of passage, I don't know. Trying to make sense with it. Probably could have gone to Adam and save, which might actually not be a bad idea. Because he's not even far. But also, is it really necessary? The thermal door. Don't really want to go through an area like that. Then there's a sensor lock door, so I guess that's the area we want to reach, so I'll mark it as such. I'll keep that marker there. Let's try to just travel upward and see if we can make it back over yonder. There might be some stuff along the way that I can deal with, but I'm trying to avoid damage from these very basic enemies. Hey, no, come on, I died from this thing of all things. Okay. Alrighty. I'm surprised I didn't die during Corpius. I was like, I paced myself pretty well. It's not an enemy death, it's gonna be a regular death. That's outweighing the enemy death so far. Didn't do way too bad against that first proper enemy. I can't believe I died against the broken one though. No near-death encounters where I could have more likely died instead of countering my way out. So I guess I have a little bit of traveling to do beyond Corpius's room here. But Corpius is defeated. A defeated boss. Very defeatist attitude he could have about it. And of course my sound's going to be looping as I go through. It's like, the game could crash. I don't know. It's going to activate that. Get like some perfect landing, almost wave landing style. That's not really too much of a factor. Climb up. Activate. Get your passage. Try not to get too much damage on your way out. Might as well just rapid fire instead of doing charge shots. Get you in range. Get you like that. I got hurt by that guy instead of the other guy. I would rather... There we go. Kind of a tight situation if I choose to go this way. As I have. Plenty of grappling that can be done. Do I want to go all the way through here? Yeah, it's like right there that I want to reach. There are places, but access is still closed. So yeah, the game kind of starts where you can't really do way too much exploration. You want to travel around a little bit and get your upgrades. In fact, I didn't even really need to wait for the flash of countering, so I could just essentially do that and defeat them. Have an easier encounter. Well, here's the sensory lock door. Get through there. Oh yeah, got to multitask a little bit. Some enemies. You obviously get less of a reward by doing that as well. But hey, here's how we're dealing. Samus. It's like you can be clean that way. Yeah, it's kind of finicky sometimes. You just want to not really do much other movement. I mean, aside from shooting if you so need to. Get acquainted for any such situations. Situational. And where did I mark? But it's like that down there. Don't need to mark much further. You can almost just do some wall jumping here to get to the fire and the flames, as they call it. There's this right here. Might as well just get open. Dip in. Oh man. I mean, there's some spider grappling stuff, but obviously I don't really want to do that too much. Off to the next area with us, beyond Arteria, is going to be Cataris. Yes, Cataris, not Cataris. And you could think Arteria would be Artaria. Like, of course, with Adam being voice acted, he kind of says a lot of the area names. You would see it as such. Like, and he kind of says Arteria. No. Not going to be way too much of a stickler. It's like, yeah, I'm not even really going to bother with too many other enemy names. Obviously, there's the bosses that can be found out if you look at everything. I wonder what other bosses are going to be like in store for us. That's a little bit of a sus capsule we got going on. But anyway, it's off to Cataris with us. Anything over here? Of course there's something over here. Let's start by going leftward first. Bom, bom. That's how the music is. Kind of has Zelda feels to me more than anything. Kind of seems like stuff we've seen. Let's not let the flame be bringing flame bringers to me. Alright, we got a robotic enemy, so you know what that means. You might want to do some charge shooting. I mean, yeah, there's obviously that happened. Hey, yeah! Okay, that's one way to do it. If there's a counter to be done, you might as well try it. Better do some charge shots that way. And try to counter this guy, get some better reward out of it. Or just a charge shot. I thought that was seemed like some other type of thing that we're going to have to get acquainted with. But either way, this was our way to Adam anyway. It's kind of a roundabout way of saying it anyway. 1:11 p.m. An hour 12 into it. Uploading data. What you got for us? Indeed. How you doing that? It's like, no, I want to hear the dialogue, man. Mm-hmm.
Extreme heat of the lava is too much for it. Under no circumstances should you enter high temperature areas.
Unless you are masochistic enough and want to take the damage.
Somewhere above here.
A Chutele?
Find a path forward.
Okay.
There is one other thing to discuss. Phantom cloak ability.
It's gonna kill you!
Phantom cloak prevents the enemy from detecting you. Thus,
As to be deduced.
now, bypassing them is also an option. Use this to reach your objective.
But failure is not an option.
The phantom cloak severely decreases your mobility.
Yeah.
Direct contact
As I have demonstrated. But we'll see more with as we go along.
It's up to you whether to hold your position.
Yeah.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Make your own
The phantom
choices
cloak
about it.
is useless once an enemy sees you.
Yeah, yeah.
To evade capture until it gives up pursuit.
Let's go into your beautiful colors if you're being chased.
Has been depleted.
It kind of says Ian, but Ian.
Instead, consider it a desperate measure. Remember, it cannot drain your energy down.
I mean, Ian kind of makes sense as well.
Use of this technique will improve your probability of survival.
If it were me, I would say Ion, because it's AE, but it's like an I sound. At least in Latin stuff. Nautai, nauta, nautai. Being plural for sailor. That's what I am, a sailor. That's something. Big old question mark situation for me. Kind of is a norm in this game for your way forward to be kind of denoted like this. So I guess we'll just go this way. I was trying to see if I could sweep through both of them. Get a little far away. There we go. I can't quite reach down there, so yeah. No real need to go into there if I want to just tie it back out. Such weird enemies. They can still count counter. We still have the lava flow, but there might be a little bit more interaction to be done. Let's try to get that out of the way. Let me get this as well. I can just slide through. There's like a super heal as well. So much as well going on. Just trying to get a little something off the back of my head. That's why I was like being weird about touching back this way. But magma flow. Let's keep it going. Gotta keep this planet alive somehow. Beyond the critters that be inhabiting it. I want to just jump out here and fill in the map squares. Some of that could bother me a little bit. But something we can do. Might as well. Just I'm not even hitting it. It's a little specific sometimes. It's about to say, like, am I even aiming at the right thing? Is it even accessible? And now it's got redirected to where I can't go through there. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go back this way anyway. Probably just go down, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's like the entryway, but I'm sure we'll reach our way around as well. Do all we can this way. They'll probably like, start going right, and it'll be like, oh, I can't really reach our way through, so might as well go the other direction and get headed down. So I'm kind of just ahead of the curve, one could say. Kind of a bigger room. But, as it is, there's a switch. Which I guess is already activated, so it wouldn't really need to be hit anyway. A switch? Like the system I'm playing on? Or like in Bowser's Inside Story, every time it says switch, I did the sound effect. Hey look, it's a Zelda chest. Let me get into that. There's like a few instances of this in the game. Oh, try not to get hit by stuff. Yeah, there we go. There's like a dash melee kind of situation, but not so much there. I don't know why these guys are giving me trouble of all things. Just because they're such nimble enemies, I guess. I wonder if there would be DLC to like make that accessible in some weird way, or if it's just intentional background stuff that could be kind of a red herring. Like, is it even a chest, really? And we're just kind of dealing in a more 2D-ish plane. Those guys are a problem. Hey, yeah, not really interactable there though, in terms of the fighting. So I'm just gonna focus on regular attacks instead of a weird counter. There we go. I don't know. I'm moving around so weirdly. You can go. I just wanted to piano-ify for a moment. I see the music right here isn't really too much to write home with. I mean, like when it gets right here, when it's like, definitely get some a little bit of Metroid Fusion feels out of it. Yeah, there we go. Dashed into that guy. I could have probably done it for the upward-facing one, but obviously it's a bit more of a problem. Yeah, let's do rapid fire there instead of mashing. Even though that's what I was doing, I was smashing. Instead of moving on spider grapple type of thing. I was gonna dip it. Nah. That guy's like, no, don't go in there. Come get me. I don't know if I'm ever going to counter one of those guys. Dip in here. Nothing. Ooh, lava and all that junk. It's even playing like dangerous music. That's how dangerous it is. Almost the point of no return. Very deliberate how the game gets you through that on occasion. Just gonna farm a little bit of health right here, if y'all don't mind. This feels like in the Torvis Bog submerged area where I kept farming on those space pirate mine things. Puffers. It's like always different names in each game. Ooh, this right here is something else. Non-too interactable though. So it's like classic Metroid enemies there. Constantly spitting some lava your way. Laval's journey. I'm gonna do this. Haha, I finally did the little spinny do. Yeah. Obviously with enemies with more health you don't really want to do that. Like little smaller enemies. I should probably be doing that to the annoying shrimpy enemies. Speaking of annoying shrimpy enemies, welcome to our next enemy zone. It's a green boy. He's not getting green screened out of the way. But look at this. Phantom Cloak. Good thing this cutscene's reminding me, otherwise, oh man, what am I gonna do to avoid the Emmy? Don't waste your A and energy. Hey, Ian, whatever you want to say. Play some Psychonauts with me. There's gonna be one behind me. No. Yep, you can use your stuff and be ready. I should probably be moving, just while we got stuff to do. Try to open up as much as I can. I could probably also dip out if I want to do something. I don't know why I'm going this way because he's kind of around, but maybe get him attracted a little bit that way, just to throw him off. Yep, let's do that. you don't really know for sure if it's ever gonna like walk into your general direction, so just gotta deal with it as such. Bad idea. Do that. It's gonna hide again up here. It's like right up against me. I don't know if it's gonna try to walk through. Yeah. Yeah, of course it's still attracted by sound, so you gotta definitely find a good balance between everything. But I'm gonna dip out, especially with me having done some movement, of course. And there's a little bit of stuff down there, just a way to get through. But we're kind of on the path we want to be anyway. I want to get up there so I can destroy that out of the way. Make things a little bit better for me. If even at all possible. Do I want to stay upward or what? Yeah, I'm just gonna slide through as best as I can. It's just a way for you to corner it out. I'm just gonna try to go a little bit farther out. Oh, this right here. Yeah. That's not quite a phantom float situation. A little something different. We'll just have to see it as we go through. Do what we can. Might as well grapple this way. I think there's like a little bit of sequence breaking below me there. I can make things go a lot faster. Oh yeah, here's right here. Like a type of room where you have to wait for no particular reason. It's like, haha, I'm gonna make you wait. Kind of looks like the start of the game here. Yeah. We don't have the lava flow right now. Until now, of course. So immediately. But I might want to go a little bit further. Get a little bit of, whatchamacallit, farther even. Because we're doing physical distance in the game. Is this a regular save room? Yeah, it's not a map room because it doesn't have the waha dudes. Gotta love the waha dudes. Oh yeah. So 2 regular enemy deaths, no enemy deaths so far though. But if we go right here, we can get ourselves some energy recovery. Not that I need to recover missiles anyway. They kind of stay recovered well enough. I've really grabbed a missile pack for a hot amount of time. Do some good meshing. I don't always do too crazy. Don't want to tire myself out or anything. Hey, we do that. But how much can I shoot through? Obviously there's a hot room up there, so maybe I don't really want to get up there. There's a phantom cloak area. I mean, oh yeah, I guess I do have to go through here anyway. If I want to get like directly above me. Let's try this. But sometimes you just gotta try this out. Obviously it's a hot room, so yeah. Some damage. Not really interactability through there. And it's just saying that because of the hidden regular block, so stuff's gonna be gone now. Let's just cover the space. I'm just saying, yep, beam blocks. That's how it do. Well, I mean, of course I've redirected the thermal energy, so I guess I just want to hit it through here a little bit. You're already at maximum capacity, don't gotta worry about much of nothing. But I did enough of stuff that warrants a save. Save time. Let's get it going. Trying to hold up the world on your shoulders. The Cataris region. Cataract. No, I drive a Lincoln Continental now. Kind of a not good joke. So it's not really flowing to there. It's gonna follow the line as it is, but be ready for the Emmy whenever it comes through, and wherever it would come through from. I was about to say it is jumping up here. Ooh, here we go. Let's see if we're gonna avoid. There! I did it. Yeah, sometimes it does it with its hand, then it's like do it with the face. Sorry if I was a little bit noisy there, but I definitely earned that autosave. There's probably a little bit more stuff I could have dipped down and around to. But there's that right there, a shutter that closes. And it's not associated with the Phantom Cloak, even if everything else kind of is. I just want to dip in there just to establish it as a hot area. This right here kind of feels Hollow Knight-ish. Bonk! Get your moving counter. And this right here is not moving. It's like when I was regularly playing, I was like, oh, I'm not going to do it right now. But it's actually something I need to activate via this way anyway. Yeah, kind of just do some rapid fire shooting at me. And then right here, Phantom Cloak. Squeeze your way through, just like that. It's like, wait, where am I? I'm right here. Get your charger right there, get a full charge shot. So we can get this a-moving. Like that. Whoa. I can't believe it. I'm gonna click something over here right quick. Yep. And I'm going to do an audio check. There we go. Alright. Well, we got something right by me, so I can squeeze through that a little bit. Rapid fire. Lose control. Let's get all the accessibility we can, even if it's into a hot area. Just to establish it. Boom! Rapid fire! Even if charging is fun to do. Here we go. Let's try this. Try to get like a multi-enemy thing. Yeah, just like that. Very demonstrable. Hiya! Rapid fire, just get it done. Let me jump. Probably want to be on that side. Surprised my hitbox worked well enough. This right here is interactable, but not enough. But hey, at least we know that's an area to come to. Just hug up against that. Oh, not that much though. Might as well just ride one from here anyway. There we go. Hitbox working well enough for things to fall into place. Kabonk, kabonk, movement. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You can even do your stuff in midair as well. Keep it all in mind. Alright, best way to handle it is that it just ties together. But then right here, it's not even it's just from that side. So now it's all coming together. It's like, wait, how's it all work? And as you can tell, as we're already in the room, we got our next lava flow redirector. Yeah, shifwoop. I like the veiny look of the fleshy bits. Very muscly Samus. Almost like a remnant in Amnesia the Great Work and other fleshy enemies that can be dealt with. There we go. Deactivate your junk. Let's have an easy way out. Not really too recommended to pass through all that anyway. I mean, there's this thermal trapdoor. I mean, it's probably only now being openable. So, where am I? Yeah, I can just go down there and down through it. I have choices. The choice to be currently made, I guess, will be this one. Yeah, I think it was probably left off before. Wait for it. There we go. I can still do a mid-air thing. I mean, it was close enough to deal with it. Kind of a trapdoor situation or whatever. Oh yeah, I can't even do much in this room. Yeah, I knew its timing was going to be like that. It's like it's doing a big old energy blast. And this missile tank actually is grabbable as we are right now. Not that I would have fully remembered, but hey, we got it. That's how the trapdoor was, so probably couldn't have made much passage anyway. Okay, I mean, yeah, there's the whole Emmy area. Yeah, the central unit is way over yonder, but might as well do what I can around here. Well, not too much, based on that. So it's probably something you want to make your way back to, unless... Do some checking. Nah. It's all regular stuff. But hey, it's in place if needed. And for when it will be needed. Counting autosave there. Let's try to trudge along. Oh, not in a good situation here. Try to just work our way out. Ugh. Very nimbly. Hopefully it's not going to save too much time. Of course, this is going to be a charge thing. You don't have to be like way too much in its line of sight anyway. It's only got so much limitation to be done. Alright, I'm trying to be a little proactive and deal with it better. I want to try to make it to that thing. And that is an open trap door, so might as well. I only tie around this way, so might just make a loop. Not to worry about being chased too much. I mean, there's always the fear of it. Being Metroid Fear, the name of the game, haha. Fusion. And people thought they were going to remake Fusion. I might as well hop out of there, get a little checkpoint, autosave, kind of. That's just a thing in the way in general. I think the best way to reach that. So I guess I will have to reach the upward area. Well, it's just to establish how far we've been making it. Got some autosaves out of the deal. Enemy's way up there, so not too concerned. Work my way up. Look at me trying to almost instinctively go through the motions of the thing I don't have for dealing with those things. Not that it's a problem in that particular spot. I mean, with an enemy chasing you, of course it can be. Alright, there's that. Can't reach through there, though. Let's keep going upwards back through this area. Another little passage. Give me some items that I don't really need. Might as well deal with you while waiting for my ride. Like that. Climb up a little. And kaboom. Good thing you don't, like, drop down so easily and all that. Alright, that's just way to the thermal junk. So I'm just gonna make my way back down here. Get a save along the way. A proper save. I can take some energy damage, but disapprove. Yeah, already at maximum capacity. You just gotta double check yourself. feel like I might be getting a little hungry. Or Ricky getting hungry. I mean, yeah, it's almost 1:30. Just rolled over to 1:29 as I was saying that. It's like I have to think about it. What time it is, really. Now it's opening. Try to get as far as we can. Get out of the enemy zone. Don't even have to worry about countering it. It's an upward traveler. Schwa Wong. See that up there. Yeah, I probably have to do something to activate it. But hey, it's just a way to dip through. And obviously there's an entry to something there, but nothing too much to worry about at the time. We're pretty much gonna comb through every area in the game multiple times over. Oh. Gotta race the clock against this guy. Yeah, just do that. Walk forward a little bit. Get in the corner. Should be well enough for him to be evaded. Don't turn back my way. Especially with the blocks being there. Don't really want to destroy them. So I want to recover my stuff. Wait for you to get a little bit further out of the way though. So I can walk a little bit, recover faster. No, it's just a regular shot. Hey! Please work for me. Kind of overhyping stuff. Of course I'm in the way. Had the feeling. And boom! Nope. And boom! Oh, got it. I was like kind of anticipating, hoping I wouldn't die. It's not counter time yet. Uh-oh. Had to do the thing through there. But yeah. Don't touch me. No, you touched me. Hey! Nope, too early. And... nope, got a death. Alright. I might as well count my counter up while I'm doing here, but maybe... So we're balanced out now in terms of our death sources. Kaboom. Alright. I'm like 99% sure I'm on track. If even 99%. It's sensible. Alright, so now I know what is to be expected. Go a little bit faster about it. Or I could take down this way. That's kind of just a way to wrap around. No need for that. I can chase my way through here. Yeah, I'm already been detected, so might as well do the movement. Worry out through. Get out through. No. First you're like, do that. Oh, early. And gotcha. Okay. Here's my chance to get going. So nonchalant's like, yay, I gotcha. I won. That might help me a little bit. Take it easy. Might still be in pursuit though. Obviously the sound. It's being that way. Gonna work my way down. Get out of here. Good thing it wasn't disabled. But oh, would you look at where we are? Some kind of place of grandioseness. Okay. I'm just gonna go in this upward area though. Because things could be dangerous a little bit otherwise. Hiya! Not even accessible to the central unit. I mean, maybe. I mean, a little bit of danger to be associated. An ME valve. That. Yeah, you have to have a little bit more mobility around there. I don't even know if it would properly take me up, but either way, as Adam was saying, I do want to kind of reach an elevator, as he was saying. That right there. We'll see those throughout the game. I guess I should go ahead and say it's a teleporter. I mean, we're gonna start to see them a bit more frequently from here on anyway, so might as well just go ahead and mention what to expect. Yeah, it's like you gotta counter, then shoot, and counter and shoot. Anyway, let's go kaboom. Start with a crazy kabooming, and then you do your mashing. It's like it's trying to go bum 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 ba-dum. Even though the song's not gonna play with current ways we are, possibly, or maybe even not at all. Who even knows? I mean, I kind of know, but I want to like be coy about it. There's always got to be a little bit of fan service beyond certain desires. Like, hey yo, a callback to video games of yore. I don't even know what I'm saying. Like, there will be returning stuff. But anyway, it's Adam time. As we're moving along. Did I even like tie back around to where the very entry of this area was from Arteria?
Uploading data.
Uploading data. Get the map schmapidifying.
Planetary multiform
Extraplanetary, so it should be epime.
procedurally
Oh.
modify and enhance its own capabilities.
True.
Its ability
Procedural
to fit
generation.
into narrow spaces is a standard feature. Any enemy you encounter
Just catching Pokemon here in Pokemon Go.
pursues you.
In great pursuit, hot pursuit in this hot area.
Destroying their armor plating. This would be
Not without the Omega Cannon.
capabilities.
Yeah.
You are faced with
Just sit on that one.
Accept
Okay.
Be careful.
You suck, Samus. You are helpless. Deal with it.
There are risks even here. The Phantom Cloak reduces your mobility and consumes more AN when you move.
I guess it is Ian instead of
It
Ian.
is still your best chance at survival.
I like wrote a few things down on pronunciations, so maybe I should change that one. It's like Ian.
Whenever you discover more, you need energy.
So it's kind of wrong when I was trying to be like, I can't believe it. It's Ian.
However, I see no other way to accomplish.
More unique energy to get stuff figured out.
Not be sanctioned.
No sanctions to be placed. Like, you could almost go without taking them out if you wanted to stay away from the enemy zones, but obviously they give you certain abilities of greatness. Alright, so, right back into an enemy zone. It kind of gets us closer to the next thing anyway. Hiya! I was thinking I wasn't going to make that one, but might as well get that built up just so we're ready. We know it's to a hot area. Off to the enemy zone with us. Call that a autosave. It's like just above us is the central unit, but it's not going to be that easy for us. Not very accessible there. Uh-oh. Easy coming. I don't know why I'm just sitting around waiting. It's making its own way around. Hey! I'm surprised it did not see me. But I'm gonna deal in stride. Keep moving. And we're just gonna, yeah, go full speed ahead now. Especially so we can get out of there. An autosave, not a problem at all. And definitely in a map. Not a bad circumstance to be dealing with. And I feel like my camera could be a little bit higher up because my head is just like, meh, right here. But I got hair. I've been trying to get a haircut because, especially because we're traveling next week. A week from tomorrow, I guess, is when we're going to leave. North Carolina, all stuff has been mentioned, but not so much here. So who knows if I'll be done with this game. Like, who knows if I'll necessarily be streaming every day. But of course, this being a longer game that getting more into the swing of now, especially being past an hour and a half into it now. Kind of overdoing this speaking. Yeah, it's like the other side of this now. So, just a way to tie it all together. See, it's all deliberate. Could almost reach it, but not quite. Just not enough. Let's go through simple grappling. We're just gonna continue this way now. That's something. 'Tis not interactable, but this here takes you in the upward way of fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay too much longer in there. There could be hidden stuff. With spiders and scarabs going away. Hiya! Hiya! Yeah, I was gonna take you out normally. An easier way of doing it. Yeah. Not intangible if you just phantom cloak through the fire and flames. You carry on. So there. Oh boy. Might have some energy junkies in our future. Could definitely be ideal. Work your way down. And see all the fun that can be had. Ouchie. Ouchie with it. Alright. I was like, we were going through a hot area from here, but it's just like fumes of it all. Might as well just squeeze as such, because it's going to be like a constant movement. But then this way, not so much magma flow or anything, we're just going to get that moving. Just to keep the game a-flowing, you know. Here we go with it. Look at this stuff. It's like Mario Odyssey. I guess the actual lava magma is going to go that way. Whatever you want to refer to it as. Chances are, if you can see it within proximity, it's lava, I guess. At least in a video game setting, whereas magma is, while it's underground and all that. Remember they had to like make such important distinctions in school. Of course, the fire's not going to be too problematic now. And this right here, it's not really interactable at the time. There could always be shores to float through. Just to show that it's like a constant enemy spawner. But hey, ain't gonna happen. You ain't gonna do it. Uh oh, he might be about to do it though. He gonna do it to me. Is that it? Going, Where is it? Where is my friend? Yeah, you just gotta walk in the corner and... Oh no, kinda missed my chance there. Well, that makes another enemy death, putting us a little bit ahead of everything. So I'm just gonna press A now. Then I'm gonna count my stuff up. At least I know I only have to change one number at a time. Then change the overall total. So at least we know that much. I don't know if a stream deck would really help with that, because you kind of have to input some values, you know? Hiya! Couple shots! Yeah, let me just go out this way. I did enough that would do an autosave thing. In fact, that doesn't really tie together to everything else. With our current setup, at least. At least you have to wait a little while before the enemy starts to be a thing. Oh no. It's not a thing now, though. Yeah, nope, too early. And too early there. Yay. Could be very well stun locked on certain enemies. So it's going to be a total of 6 and 4 enemy deaths. Now they're racking up. Not trying to go for a high score or anything. In fact, a low score would be quite ideal. Maybe I could keep my current numbers for the rest of the game. Or even restart the game and start with a 0-sum situation. Don't come my way. Climb up, please. It's like when it's moving around, it's going, Dang old Boston Dynamics, dog. Get out to the exit. Ugh. No, get out of range. You're gonna be a problem, so don't problematicify for me. I wanna loop around, do some jumpage, like that. Raise it up, get out of detection range. Just to dip through, might as well get a little checkpoint thing, even if not much progress was really made, and that's gonna respawn. Do this again, don't touch me. Don't touch me. No touchy. Please, no touchy. Thank you for no touchy. How about you go home? You go home now. It's gonna do it. He's about to do it to me. He's gonna have to do it to him. It's just a very tight corners we got, pretty much. Nope. Changing course. I'm gonna try to go without Phantom Cloak. Now it's this way, but now the thing's gonna be closed off, of course. Alright, oh, it's open now. Let's see. Just lost interest more than anything. Aw, counter too early. Even if I've had better counters before. Either way, we made it through there finally. I just want to dip here. Well, I guess it is a save room. Might as well do it. Yay. Gotta love it. We love saving. Especially in saving rooms. And it's kind of weird how this Metro game starts off. We still don't have the morph ball and have to deal with our sliding situation. It's always fun to do anyway. And even still, sliding could be beneficial once we do have the morph ball. If we want to keep it in quicker situations. As is very much the case. Alright. It's gonna do that. It's gonna blast you down. And get through the Emmy area again. Yay. All that proximity. Pretty much would have to almost enter there. So it's not quite the most killable Emmy right now, you could say. Especially if it being a little close right now. Right. Kind of just looping around. In fact, we kind of do want to get some stuff done. Rezone door, kind of long way around. In fact, is it really a consequential thing for me to even get all this done? I mean, I got the lava flow going, so that's like the main deal I wanted out of everything. Just trying to make some memories and plan stuff out. Not get myself lost. I mean, there's that, it's open, so I don't even have to worry about it right now. Not a problem, I can just like hop-de-doo around. Whoop-de-doo time. And that's a thing for later on. A surprise tool that'll help us later, as some may say. Then there's that, it's not really interactable at the time. We're getting blomped on Snapchat. Groint. I would very much like to go there. But it's almost like right here is where I need to go. Wait a minute. Hold on. It was back there. I just had to... Okay, yeah. Good thing I'm paying attention. Slightly. Alright, anyway. Let's, interactability. That's the save room. We'll have to go back into the Emmy area from here. Because there's a power beam door. See? Sometimes it's good to look at a map, you know, so you don't be fumbling about. Wait a minute. No, it's not interactable right now. I was about to say, like... That's not what I need. See? Losing myself. Not interactable there. Just a long way around to that. So it lowered the lava, so where I want to go is a place of lower lava-ness. Lavalier. In fact, was it right here? No. It's still a hot area. Alright, yeah, I'll just make my way out. In fact, save area. Good loop-de-doo. In fact, I could probably just go boom, 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 boom. Zim, 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 zim. Zimble bamble. That kind of just ties around here. There's that. Power beam. But just gets us. That's all Catarus around here still. Right here. So the main idea is we want to get to an upward area. That's used. I'm gonna keep track of everything we're doing. Or from here, the beam block. Access closed. Need something there. So don't really need to go that way. Right. Emmy's own door. The Emmy's own. There is that, but it's still a hot area, so I wouldn't really want to touch up against it. Hot area there. Emmy's own door. Pretty high way up. It's kind of the Emmy valve that we can't really do much interaction with at the time. Try to do all we can. Because all we really have at our disposal is charge beam and sliding, essentially, and obviously the spider grapple. So that helps you there. Then also takes the lava down. Wherever the... I'm trying to remember exactly where the lava was. There's this. The loop-de-doo. Closed thermal door because that's how the path got redirected. Then there's that. Then there's Chunky. He's dead. Right. I think I might just want to head more relatively this way instead of just sitting around looking at everything. Or up there. But I can't really diffuse stuff through. I would very much like to get to the central unit. I'm trying to remember how everything ties together though. In fact, something. There's obviously the mission log. So let's look at that. Press the L button. Adam briefing. Learns everything you need to do. Moving and shooting. They cannot be sanctioned. Very fun. Mysterious enemy. That's like the beginning. Adam briefing. So it's like the most recent stuff here. Events and tutorials, all that stuff if you really need to look through everything. Back to the map with me though. Alright. So this still is interactable because of lack of ability with that. Almost feels like to tie together there without needing that. Spending so much time looking at the map and then I'm kind of forgetting everything. I feel like I kind of just want to reach over here as just like a relative place marker. Especially before the Emmy becomes a problem. Down here. It's weird how pretty much just ties both ways to the Emmy area. I could slide down there, but not really. Yeah, because the Emmy has to come out and you're kind of stuck otherwise. It's only for Emmy passage. So really, not much to be said. It's still going to be a hot area. Could almost reach down there. But even still, it's loop-de-doo like such. But I'll just put a yellow marker there. Don't have the thing for that. Kind of just going through everything once more. There is over here, but it's not really a necessary area. In fact, I like got killed around there. Some of it hadn't been filled in from the time around. Shutter platform. It's a weird little marker for it. Charge beam door. I think I've already been through though. Yeah. Pretty much I explored down there quite fully. And there's that, but obviously can't slide through. I think I might just stick with the marker for now, or I could just, you know, get to the entry area with the setup I currently have even if it's not much new. I mean, yeah, there are these little areas to get through. So in fact, might not be too consequential to get that way. Yeah, there's probably like a lava situation here that I have to get through, so maybe let me just mark that. Pretty much have to get my way all the way back through. Find the best way about it. Probably just reach down, go to town, boot scoot and boogie. Oh yeah. I'm definitely in a back and forth situation, and I do apologize for my lack of memory for this very new game that came out a month ago, and I only beat it that one time within, like, I think I beat it October 11th, so it's been almost a month since I played. Maybe like briefly loaded up. I was trying to remember what you're up against, I guessed. I guessed poorly. I am gonna be seen unless I go Phantom Cloak mode. The legendary Sandbird. I'm just gonna dip out here so I can feel safe. Wah wah. Yeah, I think I just want to go to the main entry area. Obviously, there's the lava flow. That could be helpful in its own way. There's also that. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I do want to go there before I go way too far out. Might as well save here. Doesn't hurt to check. That's how Metroid be. That's how Mafia works. I could definitely go for a health refill. You'd think hard mode probably wouldn't have as many of these things, but I guess it's just enemies doing more damage, essentially. There might be a few more things that I might not be fully filled in on, but I'll deal with it. It's not like the game has fundamentally changed too much. Try to get this guy out of the way. Yeah, I think there was just a little bit of a lava setup down here, so here's how it is. I just have to weigh it down as such. Kaboom. I can like go back through there because it's open. Get my energy tank. Right. Yeah. And limited lava through here, so don't have to worry too much. I was thinking of like a later game ability to get me through this, but I can get it done sooner. In fact, I might want to backtrack if I want to get that energy tank, but yeah. Might not be utilizing time the best way. In fact, I don't want to deal with every enemy. Okay, no, it's still an energy part, so it's good that I did that. It doesn't heal you, but when I grab the full energy tank, I will. And of course, when I get a full energy tank after 3 more parts. We've seen a part earlier in the game, but need some more slightly later game stuff to deal with it. Because that's how stuff be working. Yeah. Alright. Now I'm a little bit up to speed on what the heck is going on. Yeah, I'm just trying to... Oh man, we're in bad mode now. Let me just do that. Give me the little bit of health I need. Beep. Fwing, fwing. But that can go quiet when I get this. And not be going bump, bump, bump like Metroid 1. Oh, this guy. Hello. Fwing. Good timing. It's like I can just anticipate when stuff is going to happen. Having played the game before. And dealt with such problems. Alright, for now, that's just that kind of problem. There obviously might be a little bit more interactivity in here, but might as well do this now. I don't think it'll take quite as long. But there's only that little bit of stuff to fill back in. But hey, getting more health. That's a good thing in and of itself. Slide through. Do some more lava flow times. Because we gotta love it. Loving it. Shift whoop. Thermal fuels. Fuel gel junk stuff is gonna be ignited. This is a Prime 3. But, oh yeah, it wasn't really a elevator that Adam was talking about, but a shuttle. That was what the deal is. Boom. Oh yeah, probably should have just countered that. But oh well. Hey, can't really get through that way though. Just a bean block. Mr. Bean. Mr. Bubbles. Mr. Pokeloop. A strong voice is that character, but I don't really want to try to imitate it because it would hurt me very much. There we go, I countered one of those guys. Let's try to get a twofer with this guy. Yeah, nope, not quite. Don't get a retry because he kind of self-imploded. That's not really a counterable enemy. I don't need to worry so much. I can just get my regular heals, or I can just go, kaboom. He snuck around me, but I just got him taken care of. Flashing light, you gotta go here. Oh man. Let's get to the Gundam chamber around here. Well, here we are seeing the outside world. Look at all that. Oh yeah. Time for the shuttle to the next area. Of course, we'll be back to Gatteris and our Terria. It's not gonna be a super linear game. Like, part of Metroid Fusion, it is rather linear in some ways, like the sectors they go through, but still there's the backtracking element. So this game definitely gets some expansion to the best of both worlds and everything. You gotta take a picture here, yeah. Capture taken. And it says a loading screen essentially here, so might as well take a drink of water. Oh man, coming up on 2 o'clock. I do believe I have an idea of what a good stopping point could be, though. It's like, it's not the first 2D Metroid game I'm streaming, but of course, after going through 3 Prime games, definitely a change in pace on stream-wise. I don't even know which one is feeling more higher paced right now. Because I could be in an area and then get to explore, take on the big boss of that area. But here we are, where we are, in Dyren, our new area. Not Darren, Dyren. There's something. I think it was just like that turning around down there. Let's start by going down, I guess. Hello? Yeah, that's a little dangerous. Not liking that. Even if you're a tiny little dude, a little BB-8, friendo. Get you some shots going on. Some shots that you fit in. Hello? I'll say like I could have countered you there, but it's because it was about to make the shot. It's like opening up its pit that I could fire at it then. Thinking of something. There could be sequence breaks done around such an area as here. That kind of block. Same as there. No worries if I just jump over it though. Not a problem. It's slightly upgraded enemies, being in a new area. Roughly the same concepts though. Wait for it to just be done. Oh, I still had plenty of time to deal with that. Not way too threatening. And you kinda know what to expect there with all that, just building as such. Even though I haven't really streamed a Metroid game where that's the thing. I mean, yeah, I did randomizers with Super Metroid and Link to the Past. For some reason, I've kind of felt averse to that game. Like, yeah, Super Metroid is a very, very good game, but something's been keeping me from playing it. I mean, for one, we're at Metroid Dread here, so might as well play through it. So maybe my next 2D Metroid thing could be Superboy. Or I can expand on the SR388 adventure a little bit more by doing AM2R or Samus Returns as the official game. Get a little bit of all the showcasings we can get as we get into this next regular saving room. Coming up to the 2-hour point, but might have an idea of where to base our stopping point, unless I feel like, you know what, I'm kind of hungry. What was that? Is that a thing? Oh yeah, this place. Gotta love these Saul friends. Very sorry. I'm very sorry for what's going on to you. I don't know why I'm going Peter Griffin mode. Yeah, don't shoot y'all. That's just collapsible blocks in general. As we know, in regular Metroid junk, that's the thing. And as is this. This reminds me of the Hollow Knight enemy, for some reason. 3? Man, you take a lot of hits. Especially if you just keep hitting me. Not much reward from all that risk. Wait for it, eh? Wrong thing. Oh. I'm being targeted. Blasted down. Whew, I'm glad I didn't get hit by the bad there. Let me just blast missiles at you. Oh, come on. It was like slowly coming my way. Oh man, it's gonna happen. Whee! Look at me, I'm all zero suited. I have to. I wasn't too far from that saving room. 3 plus 4 equals 7. That's how math works. So obviously, I'm not keeping those numbers I was talking about earlier. But oh well. Let's not be very risk averse about it. At least now I can just go through this room a lot faster. Now that what to expect has been expected and whated, I'm just not even gonna bother with them. Oh, there's that guy. An explosive thing that you definitely want to stay away from. Yeah, I think you might just have the best bet of not dealing with too much stuff. That is not interactable. But maybe let's just briefly look back here. Maybe we have to get things lit around here. Let's try that. Okay, go from there. just to see what there is to expect. Plenty of things, but obviously this is where we want to go. I'm going to start off with the main powering on. Ooh, it's all rimple-rumply around here. We're not in an image zone, are we? Seems kind of hot down there. I need a flashlight. Hey look, another teleporter. Colors correspond with colors. That's just the idea there. Big room area stuff. Not way too enemies. Way too enemies. Too many enemies. Nothing in there. There's a sealed door anyway with a missile cover, but not available due to the lack of power. Come on, I want to counter you while I'm in this odd spot. Eh? Not gonna come up for me now? There we go. Get your sweeping effect of it all. Nothing there. So shoot your way around. Shoot your way through the world. Just see where we are for one thing. So, guess we're just gonna slide through there. And now, it's lit. At least that thing right there. But maybe now, things will start to get a bit more lit. No data to be uploading. And this is kind of like AM2R in itself. It's like, oh, powered on. It's like, bam, 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 bam. Very techno-ishly. Nothing too much further from this room. Nothing secret there. Would be cool if it was a missile of secrecy. But now, we just pretty much gotta backtrack to some places and get all these friends to deal with. I mean, you were there before. Some organic friendos, but now we can do that. Slide through as such. What's our next thing, finally? Ooh, the wide beam. Not wave beam, but wide beam. As is going to be dealable with other things. And everything. I just want to go through the music. Yay, now we got a wider range of firing, so enemies are like infinitely more easy to deal with now. We can just go kabam! See how quickly I mash. Not as fast as certain people, but still fast. So, can I get that? Yeah. Pretty much have to go out that way anyway. There's not really much else to be done. Just kind of keep it lined up. It doesn't really need to be a charge shot, but that's how we tie back together. So, it's the wide beam, but not really much else. Alright. But it's still good enough. Pretty much does more damage, especially so you don't have to like duck and all that. The old man was ducking. Let's try to get up here. Especially because that can be dealt with. We've seen some stuff like that so far. Alright. Boing. Just keep your charge, even if I like squandered it in a weird way. Alright, let's deal with that. Some things look interactable in their own way, but got that exploded, and now it's Emmy time. Yay. And it's muffin time. Who wants an Emmy? I don't want to die. Please no Emmys kill me. Uh-oh, the yellow guy. Have you run from an Emmy today? I don't want to die, die, die. Kabonk. Yeah. Try to do your own thing. Come a different way. Just be ready for any charging to be done. Like such. Hurry, gotta squeeze it. And go kaboom. Okay, I think it's like around here where you can do some crazy sequence breaking. Like jump at just the right time for something, but I don't really know what or where. Alright, we gotta have a little bit of a time of fun. We're gonna be loop-de-doing. Is he gonna catch up with me? He's doing his own thing. He is kind of speeding up, so he is a fast guy. At Ridgemont High. I gotta remember Phantom Cloak. Cloak is a thing that exists. Yep. Just remember you can walk around at least. Try to get out of the zone of it. Yeah, I guess you need a charge shot sometimes just to bless things well enough like that. At least we tie back together to a save room. Like that. A solid 2 hours into this thing. Remember, speed up if you're watching on YouTube and all that stuff. So you can save time in your life. And just like bookmark the time you're at or something. If you want to make it a piecemeal watching time. But you can definitely save time by speeding up. Alright, yeah, that's for stuff we don't have right now. Then we might be taking care of this Emmy before others. To be assumed. So there's that way we went, it all ties back around. There's your recharge station. That's been used. That's where you fall through with the pitfall. Question mark. So sequestered silence. Or something. One hit kill. Or something. So, I do have the wide beam now, and I can go back and take care of all the things around there. I'm trying to see. Do some little recon to make sure there's not really much else to be done. Like, you guys gotta loop back around. Tis problematic, but can't really reach all this right now. So, it'll be for a later time. I don't even know if I saved again or not, but might as well get extra health out of the deal, like shaboom. And everything. Not through there. Just gotta jump your way out. So we're pretty much done and diring right now. I mean, like, not, excuse you. It's like, well, I was making noise, it was that. Like, what the heck be making the noise about it? She floimp, she floimp. She floimping, you floimping, I floimp. That's how it ties together. You can't really reach that at the time. But hey, stuff is accessible now. Accessible enough. I guess it's back to Catarus with us. Maybe even Cataract Land of Arteria. Get all this time figured out. Do some stretching. Metroid Dread makes the case for a controversial giddy... What? Controversial video game practice? Backtracking? I don't know. On the way I always get like weird Google alerts and it's like weirdly tailored to stuff. It's like, is he tracking my data and what I want to hear? Yeah, because I want to hear about Cobra Kai's Peyton List joining The Rookie, a show I don't watch. Cobra Kai's good, but I don't know if I have much interest in watching The Rookie, though. Alright, back to the bomb land of Catarus. Yeah. Even if the spooky environmental ambient music is kicking in, I wanted to make a little sus thing. But it wasn't sus. Now I can just slide through. Alright. There is that there. In fact, I think that's like a much long-term thing right there. Bonk. Oh yeah, I got all of you. I can do that if I can hit it properly. So at least it speeds up well enough for you so you can tie everything together. Save time. Trying to look for... In fact, here's something you can do. Wide beam bots. You can highlight icons so you can lead yourself around to all the others. There's not really much else to be seen in Catarus, though. But it can be that way in Arteria. Hey, gotta deal with this guy, friend. But now, I can take care of that, the wide beam cover. Am I going the right way for it? No, you just gotta drop down this way. Shaboom. Just make sure you get it all, and go! I want to immediately make a good jump. Get higher up. Don't be climbing. No, he's coming this way. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Don't come the corner. Turn around. I'm kind of low on AN too. Go! Go, go, go! Okay, it's fine. Not even in the range, and I can get out of here. Because it's time for this guy. Yay! At least now I wouldn't have to worry about the enemy too much now. So it wasn't really that far to get everything done. Sometimes things just seem farther than they are. Not even a charge shot can really deal with the donuts of junky stuff. Donuts! And now they are. Give me a charge shot. Yeah. Never send go kablammy. Because you gotta use them when you can. Get all jumpy about it. And there we go. See what nice little upgradio we're gonna get here. We ain't gonna skip nothing. We're gonna stay far away from that minus button. Absorb the energy. What are we gonna get? What will we find? More Iron Man stuff, of course. Let the kid crying about ice cream. Ice cream in it. Just an interesting meme. Every time it's like gotta remind you to deal with that. And it looks like the Emmy as well. Just to remind you, because it's kind of been a little while. Even if we're still in the first stream session. Obviously you don't want to be like ready so immediately for taking on the Emmy. In fact, there's that down there, which helps well enough. Try to shoot it from afar. Let's get it started on movement while it's passing through. And it's trying to stand up and everything. Very tight movement. Okay, let's see if we can get it just in time. No, not quite. Too early, and got it. Dead time. So we might want to find a better vantage point for that. 5 Emmy deaths. 8 in total. At least it doesn't put you like immediately with the Emmy. And I don't have to blow through the cover again. Let's go ahead and try to do that though. Just get that done. In fact, I can do this. Yeah, here's like a better vantage point because it kind of still moves slowly and that's like climb a little bit. But I have a little idea. I'm gonna climb this way so I can have enough time for charging. Wait for it and make sure you're locked and loaded and get it done. Just like that. But what's next? From our greeny friend. Very cool color you got. On down, 10 million to go. Keep on referencing that, but not watching the movie again. Or reading the book. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll like watch Dune, then Holes. Either way, we finally have the morph ball. How about that? So now our life is that much easier. Yay. Gotta feel good with it. And you can also jump with it. So it's essentially spring ball in combination with everything. So it's not just good for getting through everything. You can still do that. Don't have bombs yet. And who's to say we are going to get bombs in this Metroid game? There's everything down there. I can like morph ball through that, except I can't. Well, either way, yeah, I can now because the valve isn't there. So got that. So might as well go down there. There's plenty of things that can be done now, especially down there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, either way, we're gonna deal with all we can, with things being all nice and lit around here. Look at the Emmy science into everything. More being built. It's like they're self-propagating, possibly. And we can finally travel through everything. Get it all filled back in. Just like this, and get shaboom boom boom boom. Get yourself a missile tank. Alright. You can go back to like all these areas that could have hidden things, so I can mark that. Not way too far away. I mean, it's clear on the other side of the Emmy zone, but nothing bad. There's one along the way. I don't remember if it's like an immediate thing though. Definitely some Metroid music right here as well. Kind of feels Undertale-ish as well, but I'm sure there's inspiration, cross-inspiration on everything. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we're just like gonna swing down here. I might be remembering how this works. No, just that. Could be, yeah, like maybe right here we'd have to possibly bomb in our future. But where we are now, that's where stuff is. In fact, I'm gonna mark right there. Just for my future. But who even knows? And that is still a problem. But of course I can just do the thing through it. Yeah. Kinda looking around, feeling kinda awkward. No drop frames, I kinda upped my bitrate a little bit, at least for streaming. I can finally get that done. Probably could have done it a lot sooner as well. But now I feel good about doing that. Yay. And they're still down there, which I don't have the thing for, but could eventually get something not accessible at the time. Okay. I think I do want to reach over there, because obviously, rooms to enter. So I guess I'll just make that my next thing, instead of just obsessing over the map. I'm going to worry about that big roboto down there. Arigato. Everything's cool. I can almost just launch my way up there, but I don't know. I guess I have a little bit of traveling to do from here. I'll travel this way. Or, just go through here where I can just do that much time saving. The minimal amount of seconds. Of course, now we got regular enemies to deal with. Beyond the enemy. My worst enemy, that guy. How many deaths I've had with him? At least one. That particular kind. I'm surprised I'm not having trouble with these guys, though. Maybe because the window is, like, so good. They're kind of bulky enemies. So anyway, through here. Important thing. Oh yeah, this guy. Kind of another similar situation, but you can just counter and get it done. Big ol' punchy time. Punch a train. Now, right there, yeah. That's how that works. Just gonna do this. You're not gonna hurt me. But I'll hurt you right back, regardless. We do have boom, boom, another block. And I can jump off and get more missiles. More milk, sire. Yes, I would like some more. That's how the Panther King is kind of like in Conquer. Making me want to play it now. Okay. Get all the way up there. which I don't even know if that is important right now, so could just put a pause on that one. There is stuff I can go back for with the morph ball. Right. Trying to remember stuff and how it works. Do I want to go back to Dyron now? Or do I want to try to do some Arteria? Remember which way would be better for me to do. There's like another missile pack somewhere that could be more accessible. Hey look, that's like a missile pack plus. It's a plus boy. Alright, that's marked for my future, but I'll like change it around. Just make it yellow. Keep it visible. Of course you can always mark them like kaboom. Or maybe not. I guess not. Yeah, mark your markers. Be too marky for me. Okay. Trying to debate what I want to do. Charge beam door. Yeah, I want to go there so I can tie back around. That's the best way around. I'll just go down. Down and out. Not through here though, because that's just a one-way street. One-way street. Hey dude. Hey friendo dude. And I'm gonna give you the time of day because you just got flooped to your own directions. Okay, no, nothing there. I was thinking, possibly could be the case. No. Eh? Well, okay, it didn't hit you. I could almost got hit by that though. Maybe if I jumped. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Jumping counter. Rather awkwardly. So either way, with the new stuffs we got, boom, we're gonna make y'all explode. Just do that, yeah. Charge it up, go kaboom. So now we can make some interconnections. Bonk. Always so fun. A brief look in here for hot room. I mean, I could power my way through that, but I don't think it's way too important. I forget the circumstances associated with a certain sequence break, but oh wait, I don't. Oh, that's just how it ties back together anyway. Want to go Catarus or Arteria? So we're in Catarus. We're gonna go down that way because we got some abilities. We can get some stuff done down in Arteria. In fact, one of the wide beam things I believe to be dealt with can access to a teleporter that could help you a little bit. Either way, I'm just trying to trudge my way through the game, one way or another. Try to get some spots off over there. And I can check my audio whenever so desire. Audio whenever so desire. You gotta hear it again. Yeah, would you look at all this? All this down here. All these ghosts, and I still can't find a boo. I'm just gonna try to power my way down after getting all that. Oh man, can't attract that stuff from me aside from one missile. Not that I need way too much anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna power you guys. Hey look, I haven't dealt with you. Kaboom. You got wided. You're a wide boy. Boom. Joe Wyden. But there's already a Senator, Ron Wyden, with a Y instead of an I. Let's see. Is that important right now? There's a charge beam door. It's like blocked off. It's probably due to. Oh yeah, it's because hot room. Just dip in. Like, hey yo, you exist. Hot room of stuff. A long way around. Just the energy part I've already dealt with. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's the missile block. Power beam door. Might as well mark that. Yeah, because I have the thing now and I can just missile my way through and get it. So I guess I'll make that my next thing and I can reach it quite easily from here. So let's just get a move on for it. Go ahead and save here. When in Flome. Yeah, Flome, not just Flome or home or anything. Instead of saying when in Rome. Two great titans came into existence at Rome, Remus and Romulus. Gonna name this after both of us. Sure thing. Romulus. Okay. Kaboom. Get that ting. Good old 33. Blanch it all together. Get yourself some whiplash with you whipping around. Get an idea of what's to be expected. That's more long term later on. But yeah, we are in Arteria with the fun Music, bum 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 bum, everything. Let's see, like, you see that right there, the wide beam cover. So in fact, might not really be work withable right now, because you can't really like phase through that. But there's that interesting thing there. Can almost reach it, but not fully, really. There's stuff to be found around there. Not too concerned. I do even really want to be in Arch area. I mean, there's that. I can definitely squeeze through with my morph ball. So maybe just as like a temporary thing. I mean, yeah, there's also the water bit over here, and get the missile tank. Mark it. Especially with the morph ball, I can pretty much access a lot of stuff now. Aside from hot rooms. Yeah, that's one I've already grabbed. Okay. Anyway, let's just get moving. Just kind of retread around the image zone here in Archaria. You're reaching well enough. Oh yeah, there's something right there. It's kind of blocking your way. Let's go take a gander at it. Might as well. Slide around. Looking so high up and around. Any data to upload? Guess not. Well, let's go and boop our way into here. If not for a refill, that's not needed. But to look at that. Question mark. Yep, not quite deal withable. For now. In the here and now situation. But I'll deal with you like that. Get that like that. Look how descriptive I'm being with everything. Alright. Bum bum bum. Bing bada bing bum bum. Bing bum bam boom boom. Bing bing bang. No, I'm still not even fully sure if I want to be back here right now. Like I could, excuse me, go to directly to jail. Power beam door, energy recharge. Yeah, that's how it like ties back together and gets you a little bit to the beginning of the game. I'm just gonna mark a few things. The most accessible thing from here. Oh yeah, I know the situation with that. It's not really a right now thing, or it could be. Yeah, I might as well just go there and see. Yeah, obviously we took care of the Emmy here, so nothing to worry about. See how it's blocked off. Look above, it's a wide beam thing, but can't really reach through with current repertoire. Okay. So, anything seem a little sussy baka around here? Possibly? Nowhere? Anything at all? Anything for you? Maybe even... yeah. It's not really accessible. Obviously, it's going to be associated with that. Bump, bump, bump. Might as well mark that. Gonna mark in a lot of stuff, though. Is that right there? Yeah, I'll just make my way over there and try to get the energy part and all associated pieces. DPS. Piazza. Gonna love some pizza. Pizza! Hello. I'm just gonna, yeah, probably should have done the counter, just get more stuff out of it, but I don't think I need stuff right now. I've got stuff. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember where you get kind of blocked off there. Probably could have done something more. Maybe there. Yeah, it's not really way too much that's interactable with our current repertoire. But, at least we know right now, we can get that. Bing, 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 bing. Missile Tanko. Lukashenko. Yeah, get that tiny little shot up on it. So, that right there is a thing. This right here is a thing. Don't need this thing right now. But, yeah, it's just like a way to fall down. It's a teleporter, but I don't think I want to take that right now because I do have an energy PC part over yonder. I can definitely save for it. I'll tell you that much. La-di-da. Get Florence right there. And we're just going to squeeze our way into here. Get an energy part. Future capacity for you. Gotta love it. In fact, I'll go and move that guy away. It's right here. Yeah, it's like something for a lot later. How like tie around to all this. That's like big term later stuff. Unless you already got the charge beam from there. But for now, let's see what can be found in such a place as here. Let's not get chased by enemies, Let's Surprised I'm avoiding as well as I am, but I was gonna go a different way. Let's wait for the enemy crossing instead of animal crossing, or just railroad. Railroad! Now, is there a passage? Yeah, it's a bomb block, so at least we know that much. Tie it together that much so you can save all that time on room passage. Look at me trying to shoot missiles and stuff. I don't need that. What's this right here? Question mark. Not a thing right now. Yeah. There he is doing a shot. Eh? Can't believe I got the timing like that. Alright, nothing particular there. You think there'd be something, but it's just the enemy guy. Bonk. Into here. There's a future around here. Yeah, I'm just gonna see what all can be done. But yeah, not too much of craziness. You never know what could be made to appear. But hey, got some lava flow that I don't need to worry so much right now. Magma flow right here is gonna be dealt with. Chifoop, the sound effect I love very much, that I often associate with a boss in Conquer's Bad Fur Day, or oh yeah, it's like a little crazy thing you gotta deal with, or you know, Pokemon evolution. Dun 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 dun, but not quite. Do your little hopsy do. It's like just a sudden chase sequence you gotta do. Hello? Oh yeah, that. It's like, is he gonna disappear or work with you? I'm taking some damage around here. Very harrowing. We got to escape from. Don't crush me or anything. Oh no, fire. Fire and junk. Awkward movement. Yep. Just don't get flamed. Whoa. Take it easy. I'm actually taking a good deal of damage. But I think we're nice and well taken care of around there. Missile cover. Kaboom. That's about all that can be dealt with right here. So there's that bit. Ooh, at least we're close to an item though. I wonder what that item could be, based on how things are going. That looks a little swoopty and kind of familiar from previous stuff. You always like do a weird hop without doing your spinning, and then you can turn it to a spin like that. Hope you're not way too used to the blue appearances of everything, because things might be about to change a little bit. Woo! Yeah. We're not going to be wolzing it right now, even if it was that way in the Prime games. Let's get the regular Samus look we all know, even if there's a good deal of white associated. Still pretty cool. Say hello to the various suit, and how we're going to look for the next little while here in this game. Gotta love it. So at least I didn't have to go way too far through Catarus or Dyron. So we're just getting stuff done. Good for heat, but not extreme cold and lava. So, yeah. Also, dash melee, made better. Very cool. Very swoopty. So now we can pass through these fun areas. There's so much more open for you when you get such a suit. Eh? Boom. Yeah. More capabilities. Or you can just go kaboom. Yeah. I could kind of rush that a little bit, but I don't exactly have the health for it. Bonk! Maybe if I was super full on health, I could have tried to rush that one. Especially with it being a double pack as well, as you can tell. But where we are. Wow, why is it like showing you that it's all covered? Oh, it's because it's all lava-ified now. Because I've been through here, it's just all super hot and flaming. Super flaming hot. That right there. Just a way to tie around. So it's like a whole different world now. Shum 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 shum. I don't know why I tried to go there without even having bombs. Lamp oil, rope bombs, you want to search my friends. When you have enough rupees, you gotta sound very nonchalant about it. I'm just gonna do that. Hey, yeah. There's always something there, but always damage as well. Hop it over. Hop on your pop. Bounce on ya boys. Friend. Guess what we're gonna tie together with now? Here, right down here. Give yourself some energy refilling. And then we'll finally take that teleporter. Let's see where we'll go with it. Alright, let's get some color coordination. Red dude. Let's bring it over to global map. The red dude ties back over to Catarus. But where exactly in Catarus? I mean, for one, I can try to reach down there and get stuff figured out, but in fact, I pretty much have to take the teleporter based on this, just to kind of teach you about it. Get to the next thing. But hey, we're progressing. The more I go, the less I have to do later, of course. Oh yeah, things always look laggy when you get into one of these. But almost by design, it's like it's all shroom interlaced. Interloper. Interloper. Scoundrel. All those things Mithra calls you, aside from pervert. Interesting how there's no dropped frames. I mean, I'm sure there could be a little bit of trouble everywhere else. Not gonna be worried about drop frames, aside from CPU-based capabilities once I get stuff crazy. But either way, here's the missile tank 10. Loveliness. Oh, I guess my brother's showering. Must be source of the noise is probably the little hiss you hear in the background. If you hear it. I mean, it is a hiss in the background if you do hear a hiss. I guess I should say. But here we are, Caterus. Handle through here. Get me a nice little savey Davy room. Davy! But yeah. I feel like there was a point I didn't finish, but oh well. I got my posters right there. It's kind of the Twitter post I made about it. The post of the posters. So yeah, we got our very standard looking thing. Can't even do anything there. Wait, is there? Yeah. I'm trying to remember how stuff would tie together. Might as well use missiles. Do what you can about it. Crouch. Get as far out as you can. Ooh, there's a way through. Ah. You can just do that and go kaboomity. Blessed all together. Good thing I actually did that. Ooh, rar. What are you roaring about? Probably because something down yonder. Let me just get my ammo good because it's a red dude for ammo. There do be that. Oh yeah, here's where we are. That's like how it tied together with the mouth of interestingness. But now the question is, do I want to showcase something? Obviously I would like to showcase something. Let me just give a little idea about it. Gotta carefully look around. Yeah. Kind of reading up a little bit. Red teleportal. You'll be in Caterus. Okay. Alright, so let's keep this in mind. Amy Zone, train to Dyren, so we could go this way, but I'm gonna do something interesting that involves going to Dyren, which is a long way out of here. I'm just gonna mark that away, because we handled it well enough. Yeah, very noisy shower noises going on. The way to Dyren is over here. I'm gonna keep that marker there. Trying to think about the best way up and forward. Oh yeah, I can go through the lava area as well. I mean, just the hot room. I'll just do that. Start off with. Just to touch base with it a little bit. Because our limitations are starting to be lifted. Boink! You got boinked. Are you happy with how much you got boinked? Boink! Oh, I got boinked and wasn't a fan of the boinkage. Doubly so. Lots of hot stuff around here. Might tie things together quite well. Obviously, there's good stuff below me. In fact, do I want to risk it? Actually, I think I need a little something that I don't have. In fact, I can't really do much here at all until I get some equipos. So yeah, I'm kind of deliberately going out of the way. I could go down and get the fun stuff that way, but I'm going to keep it even more, what's the word? Climactic, I guess. The whole area right there I could get up against. Amy Zone door, I already got that. Missile tank. There's nothing really for me to collect, as it is right now. Height! At least you're not gonna fully knock me down. You're just gonna height me, as I guess I was inventing the letter H in the British language. I haven't had too many British studies for my languages. I mean, fun. Am I gonna drop frames now that I have a web page open? I'm reading through some stuff. In fact, let me do that. To kind of keep it in a certain way. Go kaboom. There we go. That's one way to do it. Just so, in case anyone does some chatting, you know. Humba. I think I just want to go touch base. Boink! Yeah, I'm starting to absorb some energy. Maybe just from the heated room. Now that it's not so heated, I would very much like to do stuff, if I can. I can just barely not reach that. Oh, it's just that. Okay, there are ways I can handle. Get you out of the way first. How about that? Very creative way to handle this. Yeah. It works, I guess. Get you a missile tank out of the deal before things recombine. Recombobulate. Boink. Give me my stuff back. Hey, give me my smokes. Smoking's no good. Better stop it. Tails. By Sonic. I need him. I think I just want to do that. Just to establish this as something. Something in general. Even if it's not helping too well. Might need some more time requirements. Just brings you back down there. Square one, essentially. But I'm just gonna explore this way. Let's do it. Meow. Meow. Squeeze your way through. Even if it's like almost slower. Boink. Gonna be pointing a lot of enemies, aren't I? There's that. I'm just gonna put that there, I guess. Just as a little place marker in some way or another. Boink. It's not a countering boink. Might as well just take the upward path. Nothing's way too inconvenient. Can always just slide around. Oh yeah, that's that. Just wait for it to go away and I can just like hop down that way. Just a little creative way of entry. See? It's not my first playthrough and it's feeling different. I know I got damaged a few times. Boink. I just wanted to build up a little challenge. How about that? A little bit of challenge juice. Let's call it a checkpoint even with no Emmy around. Just my rationale for it. Give me some money for my health. Money is health. In America, at least, yeah. The way to die in is go fya. In fact, I could probably just save time of doing that, but in fact, that would probably be ideal to do that. Make sure I'm not losing too much track of it. Let's just go back this way and have some fun with it. Give me any little scrims of health you can. No, scrims. I need my scrims. Meow. Meow. Alright, do I want to go upward or downward? I'm going to say the downward. Down. I said it. Down, boy. Wait. Weird connotations there. I'm not trying anything funny. Anyway, yeah. Climb up, back through, back to Dyron. It's probably like a teleporter I could have hit as well, but eh. Teleportal at that. Flink. Plenty of stuff. You can kind of disengage that. It's almost like a thing was spawning out of it anyway. Plenty of stuff. Good for my disposal. Hello, friend. Are you ready to be blonked? You got blonked. Instead of boinked or bonked. Oh man. A little damage from me. But I got recovered. At least it's not like increments of 5 or 10 at once. I still don't know if that's gonna be... I'll come back to that later on. I'm sure I'll be through here plenty more times. Anyway. Back to Dyron again. Let's see what I got Snapchatted about. Heck yeah, I'm traveling to Dyron. Let's not die at Dyron. Ooh. Oh, they're just looking at a switch light. My friend Mason is. The Diamond and Pearl one. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Oh no. Get that all out. And it's at drink time. Ooh, focus please, camera. See, I just had to use the force focus power to bring it back into play. Give it some feet. Give me feet. Smash. fun little clang clang on the piano. And clang. In fact, I might be dealing with the Emmy around here soon. Maybe not, though. We'll see about it. Yeah, get out of there. Let me just, yeah. Try some stuff. There. I can still counter it then, it's like weird timing. Alright, yeah. Energy recharge. Yeah, I gotta go all the way down there to the inaccessible one. So yeah, I'll just head just a downward way. There's the yellow teleportal. Not way too accessible now. Don't need the energy recharge. But I could save. Wouldn't hurt to save. Very heated. It could be in the future. Stream. Let's go full bit of room to home. Huh? I don't know what particular directions I want to make though. There's a wide beam cover. I haven't been in there yet. I mean, there's like ways I could probably break in. Okay, let me just make sure. Trying to remember something. I got visuals on it. Trying to see where exactly I want it to be. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see something. I can see how it can be dealt with, I think. I can see it. Possibly. Just don't want to mess anything up. Make sure I'm going good ways. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's like right there I want to be, I believe. So I'll mark that. Off to the red with me. Avoid all these fun things. Just gotta reminisce it all. Yeah. Oh man, it's a little heated around here in Dyron land. Odairu! Yeah, let's go for a full refill that I don't need. Resources already are good. Boink. Oh. It's like it fakes you out. It's like it's doing the charge up, and then it's like, then you can melee counter. Boink. Boink. Like such. I could hit the thing now, but I only need to recover 10 health in the RG. Wait. Yeah, that's right, over there. Right here, you can shoot through the floor. Yeah. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Yeah. So there's this up here, but it's not really reachable. I'll worry about it another time. Where the purple teleportal is. In the heated room, don't even need to worry about. Because we're good. We're good boys. Boink. I love to take him down. We've got an energy part in our future as well. Don't know if it's so immediate. Let's just see. I mean, I could kind of do a little jump. I don't want to screw myself out though. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to worry about that. Okay. I'm just gonna dip into there briefly. See what you got. I don't know if this is like just a for now room or. I think I want to head the right direction. Ooh, I got Adam though. No, did I do it bad? I just want to see Adam anyway. I just want to see my friend. See what's going on. Shmew.
Uploading data.
Upsmoting Schmada. Uploading beta.
Appears to be a biological research laboratory.
Yeah.
I've already reactivated one generator in this area.
That's right.
There's another sector above you still suffering from the blackout.
Alright.
Find the next generator and reactivate it.
Reactivate.
You are slowly recovering your abilities.
Yes.
I have still not established what happened to you physically. Don't let your guard down. Your primary objective is to survive.
Gotta use perfect guards and
Utmost care.
melee attacks. Okay. Can I go back left though? Or right? Not to Samus's current left. Kaboom, this way. Let's give it a brief little look. What's to be expected in our future. There is lots of stuff. Yeah, I want to go to the rightward direction anyway. Just want to get that started up. Don't want to get too far into anything before you get a little confused about it all. Just gonna do that. Shoot downward through the floor. Gonna go kaboom. Get some kabooms going on. Get through. Very cool. Look what we got. Okay. Very interesting stuff that can happen. Uh-huh. You save at a map room, as I have. Even though it's the other thing. Networking room. Okay, you'll need to make 2 tough sliding jumps over the lava. Slide right through the gap, then jump at the end of your slide, holding left so that you'll spin jump back towards the wall. Wall jump, kick off to the right, hold to the long ceiling tunnel. Is there a video for it? Yeah. Whoa! Not too noisy though. Alright, doesn't seem way too bad. I'm just gonna have to give it a few tries. Hopefully. Slide jump, wall jump. Yeah, it seems doable. Let's maybe get that enemy out of the way though. Let's try it. Meh, meh. Yeah! Yeah, I did it. First try. It's not really that bad. But I got it. Very cool. If you fall all the way to the lava, you're toast. Wait. Oh crap. It's gonna be another jump. So let me definitely be paused here. Jump to the last second to get enough momentum. Oh yeah. Okay, keep it going from here. So I want to slide out of there. Get a last second jump. Yeah, it's going to be kind of an awkward one. But I'll try for it. There's still a part 2 to this. Slide. Like do a last second jump. Okay. Want to hold right through the slide. Then jump at the last second in order to get enough momentum. Okay. That's the first part of it, though. Okay. Let's try. Slide. Just trying to look at the point where you jump. Okay. Oh yeah, just gotta check how your momentum goes. Here's your chance. Nope, not quite. Okay. Just don't let the enemy get you, though. At least you can jump up, though. Have a little bit of a chance. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. One way through it. Just get through a safety room. So, an interesting thing. Follow the path laid out for you, and you're gonna get it figured out. Well, I'm just gonna keep that page open, see how it works for me. Still at least a little bit of sequence breaking. So, wait on. Okay. I want to take this elevator because it's going to take me to Arteria from Dyren. Let's get traveling that way. Make some connections for everything. Hope I didn't call by name the particular upgrades we're going for out of sequence here. We'll just see how it works. Man, is the shower still going? I mean, he's probably running the bath and then he runs the shower. Fun. 247. Yep, probably right after the next big boss, and it's gonna be a big boss. I could end the stream. Alright, welcome back to Arteria. Just gonna step back through. Very cool. Ah, yeah. I remember, like, I looped all the way around this way before. It's like, no, I don't really want to go into the elevator, though. I hardly have it touch this area. I barely have touched, I guess, is how you want to say it. Alright, work your way through, don't get hurt so much. But then, in a little sequential room. Work for something a little bit. Either way, let's just keep going. Right. I don't know if I really want to fall, though. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Yay, fun. Fun area. Wait. Oh crap, I don't know if I really want to be here yet. I mean, still this. Oh crap, do I have to... Do I have to go a long way back? I might have to... Something bad. because I can't even interact with that as it is. I can just do this. I can jump my way up. I was kind of worried that I wouldn't be able to. Just kind of like screw myself over, especially because I can't even go through those other blocks anyway. There we go. Okay, I was like a little bit worried. That's not quite here though. Go down this way. I think just right here I want to be. Yeah, especially with all the stuff happening now. Okay, head on in. Here we go. Here's a fun room of stuff. And yeah, you got the grapple beam. Whoa. Gotta love it. Grapple voltage. Are we gonna do stuff like that? Rope-like beam that can do all the fun stuff. Grapple beam blocks and bosses and everything. Magnetic surface. Yeah, that's another big part of it. But, I'm trying to remember how you like activate the proper beam. Yeah, like that. It's like really awkward. Gotta use like ZR to bring it out. It's quite strange, I can tell you that much. And the shifts are permanent when you move the box like that, but sometimes you have to reopen doors. In the classic Super Metroid style, swing in time, or even is there even grapple swinging in AM2R? Definitely in Samus Returns. Quite similar layouts of everything, because it's still made by Mercury Steam. And how we get out, we can do that, as has been taught. Very tautishly. Yeah. My stomach's kind of growling. Just like the next boss's stomach is growling. Am I hinting to it that much? So yeah, you only want to go and get the grapple beam here in Arteria. Then you want to make your way back through. Get on the way to your next thing. I feel like I might have said it, but we're going for bombs next. Let's do that. Okay. Big old process. Map room. Then you're going to get into the Emmy area. Alright. It's going to be a fun encounter land. But we're do it. Gonna do it, man. Haven't really looked at my percentage of items. How are we doing? Excuse me. Thus far. We have been here, and we can, of course, grapple our way through. I was about to say, we're not in Cataris, are we? No, I just had confusion. But, a permanent fixture, like such. But I don't think I really want to bring my way through that, because I think it would put you out through here. In fact, it could put you... Huh. No, it's going to put you through there. And you have all that stuff to go through again. It's kind of like a one-way street. Or is it that way? I don't know. Either way, I'm not going to really deal with that right now. But I can do this. Ooh, yeah. There is that, but... Let's just see about it. Do I need something special? That. I can just roll through and grab it. An unknown resource has been acquired. You cannot use this item yet. I only grabbed like one of these before you were actually able to. So, it's kind of interesting that I grabbed it in that way. Just gonna keep that in mind for when we need to go through the process of getting those when needed. Okay, just make sure you don't have to do anything special to get your way back through. Top route with grapple. Oh yeah, this way. Not too bad. Just do this and get some missile tanks on the way. A single one. Slowly. Shablahabada. Shablammy. Very cool. Not much worry there. I could almost... Yeah, you know what? I could... Yeah, I'll like wait for the thing to come back. I can go... Shaboom. Yeah. Oh, not quite like that though. It's not way too... Yeah. I can do it as long as I'm just like holding left a little bit. There we go. Not too bad. Just get an energy part a little bit earlier than expected. Interesting. Okay, next thing. Gift shop. No. I'll take you to the gift shop, Mr. Robot Blumper Slammer. Alright, let's just save right here again. The sequence is already out of place. The process is in effect. And we're just going to be having fun with it. This fun guy that we briefly saw. Coach him over. Oh, yeah, he like starts to ram at you and have very limited recovery. Okay, let me make sure. Yeah. Up and to the left to the Emmy area. So, tells you that much. I mean, yeah, we're already by the Emmy door. In fact, I could go heal a tiny bit over this way. Especially because I need a little bit of health. I could very much use it. Thank you for the health. All in good health for you, my friend. Just trying to see if there's like anything I could bloop around and deal with, but it's not way too bad. Alright, welcome to Emmy Land. How is the schnoll? Guess we just gotta work upward. Watch out for your Emmy friend, and of course you can phase through like this. And let's just see. Let's see like the best way to access that. Or is it just gonna be a later thing? Later gator? Yeah, not so much. Just gonna briefly dip through here. Here's where you can do this as well. Okay. Dark room, grapple. So, here's where you can do like a crazy sequence break right here. It's like, shboom, floom, you gotta like do that. And Parasite almost made it like first try, it's like, shboom. Don't want to like waste time and wait for the Emmy to come around though. Oh my god, did I do it? I did it. Even though I don't think it's like way too consequential right now. Who even knows how the process is going right now? But either way, I'm doing some stuff. Yeah, we're definitely out of sequence here. I mean, wait. You can do that with grapple. It's pretty good time save. It's actually not even that bad. Do I really want to be here though? Because I could potentially be stuck. I don't know. Here's an interesting thing I remember. It's got bomb. This seems like a missile afterwards, so that's a later thing anyway. Where the heck are we? There's that. It almost looks interactable. It's like that one type of enemy. In fact, I think this all ties together with the Emmy area anyway. Just make sure. Block by grapple block. New toy. Push on ahead. So, let me just go to... Ooh, watch my health. Oh, slurp! I got slurped! It's an unexpected death. We're catching up. About to balance out regular and Emmy-related deaths. Okay. Rawr. So here we are, around here again. Oop. Are you kidding me? Okay. I guess we're gonna balance it out now. Balance that budget. And of course it's like an explosive enemy, so to be expected of the challenge. Hey, we got double digits in totals now. Let's shoot ahead. Try to trigger it out. Not be too far. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I might be kind of going out of a strange sequence though. Okay. Top left. I'm just gonna go this way. As I have been doing. Just gotta watch my health. These are kind of strange enemies to deal with, too. Whatever the heck they are. Ugh! It's like they launch their cells at you. Barely remember them, even though we kind of do. So... Hi. That's interesting. So, that's just how it goes. So you like go through the grapple anyway, and that's how it ties back together, where I was. But it's not too bad. So of course I didn't really have to go through here. But hey, what do you do? I don't know, what do? You go for recovery. Because it's now powered on, of course I can't get it. I'm gonna carefully deal with you. Uh-oh. Don't wanna die. I don't wanna, but I'm gonna try not to die. Hiya! There we go. I was just kind of approaching it weirdly. Uh-oh. Wait for him to get. Yeah, I'm just gonna try something. Hiya! There we go. Really pushed that one. Just to avoid the death. Alright, that's that. Then I think we're gonna be powering things around here. Gotta pass through. Just gotta keep it up, what we're doing. Okay, how are we doing? Alright, plenty of grappling. Let's try this. Let's stretch ourselves out a little bit. Any areas to reach? There's places to go through. Fun things. Oh, look at that. Okay, keep that in mind. Ooh, we got water. Yeah, we got trouble. Right here in Water City. In Dyron. But hey, we got this. There's a reason for it. Gotta hop through. And then you slide. And it's like, whoa, it looks like it's gonna power on here. And what's the deal with all that? We're at 3 hours now. Cool. Not bad. Power stuff on. This probably be like a perfect finale to this intro stream or whatever. And it's 3 o'clock because it kind of started a little early because it's so excited. And then ties together as such to right here where it's all lit. And obviously need something there. I know what is needed, but who knows if I'll need it so much or whatever. I'm gonna think best way to handle that. Because I think it's probably gonna be like pitfall blocks there. Yeah, I think I know the deal. If I believe. I'm just gonna make my way back up there and get to the missile cover. Retread ground we've seen. In a slightly less creepy, but still an enemy seeing situation. Hiya! Ooh! Almost didn't make that one. Hiya! Yeah. There we go. Now I'm getting the deal. Such a deal. And would you look at this? Kaboom. So, it's possible the secondary sequence break I did, like with the shoop shoop, because like you only had to use the grapple at that one point, go that way, and I don't think I really had to otherwise to get to here. So you probably wouldn't even need the grapple to get to the bombs. So it's only early bombs you get, and not early grapple. But obviously, grapple helps to have. Hidden blocks, pretty basic stuff. What you expect in terms of Metroid everything. Just got a bomb like this, kaboomity boomity. What's to be done? Of course, you do the bombing. That's what's to be done. Probably just shoot normally. You know, it's probably trying to get you used to bombs. Bombs! And you know what bombs mean. You can do bomb jumping. It's like timing like that. So you can get a little bit of raising and you can like kind of mash things a little bit. Let's get yourself some missileization. Gotta love some missileization. I'm just gonna crink my way through. Wait, let me make sure. This is actually what I wanted to do though. Stream! Yay. So the map is quite open for us right now. We can get a lot of stuff taken care of. I could definitely go for recovery. Tell you that much. Get a lot of equips. But the main idea right now is for the next boss fight. So I guess I'll just make my way back down there. Maybe grab some stuff along the way. Check it around. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Checking. Yeah. So yeah, there's a way to skip that first Emmy encounter entirely for the early one. That's how you like the part I was talking about where like phase stuff through the wall with good timing. And I'm sure Mercury Steam wouldn't patch stuff out. So how about say, is it gonna be a real one? Of course it's a real one. Oh yeah, you're a real one. And you got kablasted. Could probably do stuff out there, but it's obviously something there. I could probably do that. Fun Emmy times. In fact, I could probably bomb and get that energy tank. So maybe I will. Depends on like where you approach it from. Probably like a weird loop-de-doo. We'll just have to see about it. Alright, just gonna try to ignore stuff. Of course, you can't make it through here. So let's go ahead and take this launcher. As has been seen before. But oh boy, would you look at where we are. That's creepy looking. It's being zapped. And those fun things. Hey-ya! Teriyaki. Is this just a quick way out of here? Possibly. Or is it even going to get us prepared for the next thing? Like, the next thing. Very elusive about it. Either way, we're probably still going to have to take care of the boss fight. We don't need the last couple things for the boss fight, being the grapple and the bomb. Bombs. Either way, stuff is being collected, the map is being filled in. We feel great about it. Going in an Emmy zone. Oh yeah. Ooh, might actually be putting us pretty close to the thing so I can get that taken care of. Probably shouldn't want to get hit by that. Of course I don't want to get hit by that. Just gonna squeeze my way through and around. Alright. Fun ways about it. Let's see if we can just work out just to get that. Oh yeah, this fun area. But I don't think it's exactly somewhere I want to be in the immediate now time. Especially because water, all crazy like. Trying to think about everything. Don't come my way. Yeah, not really much about that. And boink, too early. And too early. That's an enemy death. Yay. Now we're pulling ahead on that. Daedalus. Boink. Yeah, of course I'm gonna be spending so much time in these, and like if I do it again, I gotta rack up the count again. It's a never-ending cycle, you could say. I mean, there could be a better way down there, but of course it kind of makes its own way through. Does that? Could try to work my way down a little bit, but you never really know. So do a little bit of exploration. Yeah, let's try to go down a little bit. See what more can be done. Ouch. Yeah. Even right there, you can do that with Morph Ball. Don't squeeze my way. There's no reason for you to. Get going home. Alright. Alright. Slowly let stuff recover. Let me roll around for that. Uh-oh. I thought everything was going weird. It was like it was kind of just swooping. But I can still hear the game sound and everything. Cloink. At least he didn't see me. Alright, I'm just going to explore this way a little bit. Yeah, blast you. Kablasty. Is there something here? No. You got splammed, and you're getting shablammed in that way. In so many ways. Probably going in a weird little process here. In fact, if I get too far off track, I might need to end the stream, but even before the next boss fight. Gotta break away the hype. Or this could be an easy way out. Yeah, this is the way to, like, the whole next area. From here, what is the next area in relativity? Let's just give it a look. See how stuff ties together. We can see the ship way up there. It is Burinia. It is an interesting area. Possibly even watery. But I don't think I want to go there now. We're kind of getting a little too far ahead of ourselves. So we'll keep it there for the knowledge. For all that. Gotta kind of go back through, have the fun way through there. Can't really have an interaction to get farther down. I'm not stuck or anything here. But yeah, fun little sliding. That's not really a sequence right there, I just have to grapple for it. Nothing too crazy. Alright, Emmy times. Anytime you want it, anytime you need it. Haha, go that way. Could be doing better. Oh man, I just bumped up against you, and boink! Haha. I could troll you more, but no need for that. Just keep it nimble, keep it agile, all that stuff. Oh, please don't. Yeah, I was about to say, like, you should be able to let me through again. I don't want to be locked into anything crazily. Like, some ways it's kind of one way. If I can make sense with it. So yeah, I'm just going to try to backtrack to the point in Cataris, so we can get to Boss Land. So, here we are in Emmy Land right here. Just try to pass through just so we can see what is to be expected. It's kind of where a sequence broke through before. Hi, why am I running into that stuff? You can grab that. And you can grapple there, you can travel as such and get some great speed about it. Try to keep it careful though. Let's see if we can get up to that energy tank and see if it'll be accessible enough. Let's try this. Boom. Let's do that for safety. Especially with stuff happening. Wait for it. Wait for it. You hadn't seen me, so just don't you turn around or anything. Oh, what's he doing? Being weird. Should I get it to a point where I can at least use it? I think I might be knowing what's going on. Okay, that right there. That might be, that could be inaccessible. So I'm kind of getting a little too far out of here. Just gonna touch base a little bit. I kind of want to just get out of here and get back to Caterus. You trying to get us killed? Overdoing that. Shala. So yeah, get that away. Briefly do that. We slide it around. Oh, I didn't see you there, friend. Happy trails. Need to climb up a little bit. I'm just gonna grab you. I'm gonna do the gliding. Make sure I'm going the right way. Is that right there? I can probably access that now. Let's see. That's kind of from a different room. Trying to see, think about it. Kind of going a new way. And boink. Please don't hit this corner. Watch this space. Watch this. Okay, just turn around. Not too concerned anyway. And it's that. Okay. So it's not really an interactable thing right here, right now. But at least we know. Don't come back around, though. Let me walk around so I can fill this back up. Wait for it. Boom. Don't jump. Haha. Go! Gotta kind of be a little speedy about how I go, though. Climb. You can kind of grapple to like higher points. Of course, that's happening. Uh-oh. Yeah. And you can go through it. Cool. Even though it's kind of the point where it's got to wait right here. Ugh. Kind of in a loop around here. Wait, did I just do a whole lot of stuff that I don't need to do? So I'm barely proving nothing. Yeah, barely proving nothing. Oh well. I'll just travel around a bit. Get around and get stuff done. See what can be done. And die, of course. Because that's how we do it. And of course, we're in an image zone, but we're not dying from an ME. If you catch the drift. Not that there's much drift to be caught. Alright. Well, at least we have that checkpoint, though. So not much to redo. Kaboom. Climb up here. Yeah, this guy. Should probably just try to kill him. Not that it's too much of a thing to do. So it's pretty much like the point where I did the sequence breaking grapple avoidance. And it's like a whole lot of stuff. This is the way I came from Caterus. It's Arteria. Down there. Teleportal. Down there. Trying to remember. I'm kind of like losing my track on everything. Yeah, we just want to get to there and make our way out. Normal travel. There's exploration that can be done, but by choice, I don't think I will do that exploration. So it's just like over here, I get out. Okay, let's try the thing again. Hiya? Nope. Might be a little bit of a death wish right here, though. Fling, fling, fling. Not quite. Ooh, touching against. Early. Ugh, gotcha. Yeah. I was worried that I wasn't going to get that one. But I got it. Oh boy, there's that too. Gotta explode it in some way. Hiya! Should probably be that way. Not happening too well. Hiya! Yeah. Oh, not quite. Crap. Early. And early. Cripes, man. Cripes. Let's try to have a better way through it, though. Unlucky 13. Racking up the numbers a little bit. Alright, now let's try to plan ahead of time. Up that way. So I don't have to get through so much junk. But I can always do everything. And there's still that, which I could do if I want. So it's not necessarily a hard trick to do, but of course I kind of got it almost first try-ish before. Nope. Let's see where I'm traveling. So I don't like lose myself. Right here. Let's see if it'll leave. Don't hop up here. Come on, you should trigger it as such. Don't hop down on me. Alright, it's going that way. Going back that way. I'm surprised I didn't hear that. It's like, I hear stuff. I am disengaged and unhappy with stuff. He's coming back around. Should I do that just so I can do the avoidance? Oh, he's so close. He's so close. He's a close boy. Good thing I did the stuff I did. Now let's try this. Fling, fling, fling. No, almost. Not quite. Gotta like jump at the very last bit of time. Alright, let's see if I can avoid you. Power, nope. Power, nope. Yeah, you kind of did a little quick there. Just a little quick. Am I in some kind of a trap now? Even though it's not being too bad. Yeah, because I don't want to like lose my position and be like, wait, what's going on? Where am I going? What the heck is even happening in the world? Yeah, I can just get out through there. Yeah, like that's how you skip the grapple. Like you have to grapple there. Then if you do the trick, you can make your way up there without having to grapple at all to get to bombs. If I remember properly. Just gauging a little bit. Always gauging. Stay away from the explosions. But I can always try for the trick. Because I gotta love tricks here. Okay, let's go and get through here. Where we grapple anyway. It's like there's an enemy door. I can at least do it to be safe. To get through. Hello. Everybody trying to do everything. Boom. Why don't you boom yourself, boomer? Hi. Hi. Boing. Oop, too early. Too early. Oh. There we go. That's how you do it. Good thing he was doing that particular attack. Or it was, because it's an it. Alright, anyway, right here, let's try to do the thing I was showing off. You can do some bombage right there. Then you can do boom, boom. But then, if you try this, you're going to be pitfall blocks. There's probably like even more missiles right there. So it's kind of a longer term thing. Especially after you like get those through. Or maybe even have later equipment as well. To be even later about it. Anyway, back to your exploration game. Squeeze around. Do your jumping. Uh-oh. Can't schmoopulate that one. What's that for later? Hey look, there's this. I can't really reach that. So it's a bit of a problem. Wait a minute. Am I like overdoing things? Because we're at the Emmy now. Especially having to do this. Boing! Nope, too early. And nope. Yay. Probably the one I'm dying to the most by now. Balance some numbers out. 15. 7. Yay. We're making records around here, aren't we? There's the fun little gloop movement. Right there that can't really fit through. Great. Yeah, that's pretty much just gotta go all that way. I'm spending a lot of time. Tell you that much. A lot of stuff I don't need to do, I think. Yeah. So anyway, let's just go down. Hi. Oh, well, at least I work for a counter. Yeah, diffuser there. Hope I'm not really stuck. Nah. I got in this way so I can get out. Don't want to go through there though. Get through there. I'm just trying to get all the way back through there. So I just need to get to that one. It shouldn't be too hard. Where am I now? I just gotta work down and around through. Schmoobity, 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 schmoobity. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. I can do it as we are. I was thinking too much upward or something. Friend is kind of close. As in, quite very close. Hi. Let's get out of here. Easy as that. Is that all I have to do? I only feel like healing over there. Don't need to fight you. I'll talk to Adam though. Gladly. For saving. Even though he's bought a few words, lady. Point. Yeah. Go through. Deuce your hoppin'. Deuce your hoppin'. Deduce. Hi. Point. Yeah, it's like really weird jumps you'd have to make. Just gotta unfurl yourself so you can jump right there. I haven't been using too many bombs. You can use it for combat, of course, but it's pretty cool that it makes the light up here as well. You need something to be able to work with that. Point. Is it even really worth it to do all this sequence breaking I'm doing? I mean, if it were only bombs and I knew my proper way out. Oh, that's where the wide beam was, okay. I was like, huh? What's the confusion? The confusion juice? I could do more stuff if I want, but not much need for the speed and the need. Well, yeah, this. Hi. Just a little easy peasy right here. Just to squeeze through with. It's an easy path. Not bad. And I already took care of that. Yeah, it's like the pretty much the first one I had to deal with. And that as well. I've been wait of flooping. Oh no, I was confusing. It was like way over there. It's like I could have made things a lot easier, but hey, I'm just trying to reacquaint the map, you know. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Did I lose count? Let me do something. Let me go back a little bit. I think I misput a number. Like, maybe it's supposed to be 9 enemy deaths. That makes it 15. Yeah, I think I put 7 instead of something. Let me just double check so I can be sure. Come on. Scroll down. Come on. Move it. Can you go any slower? Gotta find the right button. It's being a little annoying. Let's go back like that many minutes. Okay. The death there. Trying to speed up through it a little bit. Yeah, I think I just... Okay, yeah, I think it was just the 9th enemy death. Had to make sure. So double check that. Let's let it run in the background while I go this way. Make sure it's all going well. I was expected to make a Kirby sound like that. And boing, boing. It's like right when the start frame of it. Oh yeah, because I ticked it down to 7. Back away. Yeah, okay, I ticked it down to 7 instead of 9. Okay, I was worried about it. Chat. So we're back on live now. Sorry about the little misstep there. But either way, we're back at the shuttle finally. Back to the shuttle again. Yes, again. Swim, swim. Just so I can be happy and in Hatteras. Trying to get us killed? I probably could have done things better than I am. I'm sure I'll do better than my initial playtime. Especially with me having the setup I do have now. I could probably just use what I have and then fill things in. And maybe get off to Barinia and all that. I could definitely go for a drink, I can tell you that much. 3 hours 24. Lovely. Alright. We go out this way. I was gonna mark that away, it's not needed. See if I can get the best path all the way down yonder. The Chattahoochee. Hey, where is it? Yeah, now I'm getting confused again on where everything leads back to. Hey, I got bombs here. Do all that. See if I can get a special thing. obviously a sus spot somewhere. Get a little bit of an upgrade. Try there. Oh yeah, okay, that's what will be needed. So now right now, I'm doing a weird little long way around. Just do that. Bomb it through. Point. Yeah. Okay. Counts as the image zone there. At least I can go back to the yellow. Get my item from there. Pretty sure it's just a simple bombage to be done. Down this way. Try to go a little upward maybe. Gotcha. See, I'm getting the swing of a lot of things in my second playthrough of this game, but now hard mode. Oh yeah, you just get down there. Probably could have bombed down and saved a little time as well, but just have to see. Right here. Very Seuss. Oh yeah, I can't even get into that. So it's a later thing anyway. But I think I'll keep it marked. What a Mac. It's ammo recharge, power beam door. And I just gotta get all the way around there because that's just where the launcher gets you to fun land. I can get it figured out. Build up all the hype. Now I can just go schmoop through here. Just like that. Let's do a little refilling though, even though it's just for ammo. Let's go up here. What is up here? I'll get you to the save area. Which I very well could use, but you know what? I don't think it will. Based on how I got things set up, shouldn't really be needed. Just gotta watch yourself while the roars go on for whatever is to come. Gotcha. Build up some health from that. And then the next guy. Yeah. Semi-prime frame. Prime perfect stuff I'm doing. E-dad. It's like I always gotta question my weird stutters and I just roll with it. Mr. Prime Perfect. Lots of roaring. Oh, hello, big guy. Are you the roaring man? Is gonna be a big version of you that's the boss? Somehow, I doubt that very much. Oh man, they suicided. Unless they're just like lava critters that do that anyway. Like lava something or others in Metroid Prime games. Shaboomski. Yeah. And down we go. Can't quite reach it from there though. So what's the deal? But hey, look at this. Our friend. Twitched him out a little bit. I said just a little bit. Yeah, boom. No hard problems with it. And here we go. Stuff is coming up. Or I can just do this. Get that going. So we can get an easy way out. But now we pitfall block. Ain't gonna skip nothing. Let's have an easy time here. Yeah, I'm gonna have easier times on the bosses than everything else. Because you kind of know what to expect with all patterns. And you might know just a little bit more of what to expect. Ah, I think we got a familiar face. Even if there are shackles. It's like, oh, it's just you. Kraid. What's up? You ready for a scuffling? I was gonna shoot you in this fight before it even starts. It's like, hey, I don't like that. Not quite the same music. It's supposed to be bam, 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 but not really. Ooh, so ugly. Kind of looks clean though, comparatively. All right, let's just blast him out. Even though we could just do charge beam shots. But why missile when there are other things to be done? Might as well just do rapid fire. Watch out for his flamey balls. Obviously, you want to go into his mouth. Watch out for the flying bones and all that. Flying claws. Looks like he has super crazy regeneration skills, but not on his inside. His schnoz. Schnoz mouth, as I kept saying. Let's try to watch my health. Especially being in hard mode. Alright. Aim up there. Might as well shoot missiles at those. Carefully. Let's do a little bit of rapid fire. Get a little bit of health. Try to maintain as best as we can. It's like we've dealt with you before a few times. There we go. Phase 2. Let's get it done. Now, there could be a very easy way of dealing with this, but I don't know if I'm going to show it so immediately. I might try for like the melee counter, show the fun stuff associated with that, then we could do a super fun finisher with such a thing. That's an infected belly button. That's a big belly wolfan. That's just a fun meme, even if she's being a little annoying with the dog. Shoot his belly! Yeah! Alright, that's where the slime is going to come from. Watch for the slimers. Boink. Might as well be aiming upwards so we can hit it sooner. Yeah. See what all to be done. Oh. We know what to expect there. Even though we would probably want to climb them as they come up. Little claw shots. Claw shots. Or little stomach claws. Stomach claws 1. Stomach claws 2. Even though it's Santa Claus 2 and 3. Meh. 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 Get up there and go kaboom. We're blasting. Wait for it. See if there's gonna be a melee counter soon. Uh-oh. Kinda low on health. Gotta watch yourself. Alright. Boom. I'm gonna try to like do a whole combination with everything. Oh man, there's a death. Gotta restart the fight. At least phase 1 is pretty easy. I did take a little bit of damage, so I guess that's the big idea. It's a regular death this time. Hope I have been counting it right. I think I've been mindful enough. But if I'm wrong, oh well. Is it really much consequence? Oh boy. Alright, so I'll do a bit better about not taking damage during the first phase, and then I can keep it pretty simple in the second phase. And now we can skip stuff even if it's a cool cutscene. Like, I know you, you son of a gun. And boom. Just gonna keep my buttons held. Keep it held high. Whoop. There's damage. Avoid the flame bits. He's got gastroenterologist. I'm gonna be crazed gastroenterologist. Gastro doctor. Okay, I'm not doing better about the damage thing. In fact, I'm probably doing worse. Probably because I'm just not shooting back at the claws. It's like rapid fire. Oh, come on. It's like it was phased out. So there's your evidence that I did worse there. Dying phase 1. Yay. And here I thought he was going to be so easy. I mean, I wasn't really in the situation for the make it super easy part. May have seen a little launcher that I could use with a bombage. But wasn't really at the time yet. Besides, I still want to show off like a melee fun junk. There we go. Blast him! Get in close proximity so we can get some DPS. Gonna do that. Mashing funly. Even if I'm kind of missing right now. Yeah. Miss. You ain't gonna get me. I'm gonna get you. That's all that's gonna happen. Watch out for the flamos. I can also do that for damage upon anything else. Even if it's not helping that much. Alright. Do some vault sit all around. Gotta watch yourself. Try to get to phase 2. It's like easier healing to be gotten from there. Alright, here we go. Got this. Jump that. Just shoot him around a little bit just to aggroify. Even if it's not doing him that much. Yeah, I don't think it's even really doing anything. Just gotta wait for the claw, spike, junk, stomach, juice. Even more rapid fire. Jump. There we go. Floing, 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 jump, aim, shoot. Choke sit open, and boom. Did I do it? Oh yeah, I did. Like, how do you do the melee counter? And like, you pretty much only have to do one before you can get with the crazy shots. But look at all I'm doing here. With that, am I gonna be able to counter another? Have another one. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do the thing. Yeah, especially not now. Well, I mean, not without opening it, at least. Pretty close to already getting to the point of beating him, more than anything. In fact, let's do this. Yeah, that's how you get to the launcher. Already did the melee counter, so let's bomb ourselves upward. If it even lets us. It's just like a launcher in general. Quick kill, secret time. Oh, am I taking damage? Probably should be doing that. Did I die? I died during the quick kill. I died during the quick kill. I thought it was just going to be like an automatic thing. Okay. Whatever. We're tied up again. If I'm counting properly. Which I do believe I am. Ah! They're sweet kiting again. Those enemies. Alright, let's do it again. Love you, Kraid. Love you, buddy. Mash those buttons. At least you can shoot him pretty fast. And he's not gonna like swing his arms at you from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Kradio. Yo, my bro. Do it. Go the upward bit. Get your damage. He's a crying man. A crying crater. Crater your chances and torpedo yourself. Alright. Avoid. Move. Yeah, phase 2. Don't really need to be doing that. And you can get like better shots if you do that, of course, with the wide beam and everything. Oh, come on, dude. Now we're just into rage mode. Like you just want to go fast, but then you have to be careful. I have a feeling I'm going to do a little bit better against later on bosses. Like this first session is just to get like reacquainted with the feel of the game. But then later sessions and be like, I can handle certain bosses. There's like another boss as a secret quick kill later on. If I'll be able to show it. Might have a little bit of a tight window for it though. I'll just have to see. Alright, pretty good. Shots right here. Just gonna go up a little bit. Gonna do some avoidance. Some tax avoidance. Haha, damage. Oh well, it's fine. There we go. Not too bad at all there. Wait for it. Slime. He's a slime ball. Alright, here we go. Easy. Peasy. Reezy. Beautiful. Cover girl. Just mash that stuff. Okay. Oh well, gonna have to wait for the next level one. Or I could just go for the quick kill now, instead of doing the super cool counter. Alright, let's get ready. We're just gonna blast him with bombs. I'm not sure how many it's gonna take, but I'm just using them right now. That count? I guess so. Because we're in cutscene mode. Just another session of melee counter. It could have been like the same thing. It's like, yeah, go around his mouth and swing around, be like, boom, 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 boom. As has been shown. But hey, we're in the sequence. Nope, not happening. Like, no, I'm unhappy. What a world, what a world. Even though I was already in this stuff anyway, but I'm so weak on the inside. The lava, yeah, he's giving me the middle finger. And there that goes. Kraid is done. I'm gonna join him. Just kidding. I think I'm in better control. Now, you can do normal platforming right, like this, or you can aim around. No, not that way. This way. Do it like such. And what will be our grand reward from defeating Kraid? We'll just have to see about it. We got bombs, haha. We already have had them. Maybe something equally explosive and great and grand? Let's just see about it. What is it? A good look at it. The diffusion beam. The thing I've kind of been alluding to and would have liked to have for a few situations thus far. You always gotta test it, and you can get some explosions on impact and through stuff. Decent impact like kaboom. Then there's something for down there. Might have to be assessed from somewhere else. That's a later thing anyway. I mean, I could possibly reach it. Let me just try. Just add bombs, obviously. Yeah, I think that would have to be approached from down below. Down below, the world's so low. And here's your easy way out. Just inch your way through it. And you get some like residual damage that adds together. And you also get that. But let's see, what's the way of backtracking? Like for the lava, and there's obviously that. But it could be a later thing. We'll be through here other times. Hey, we got a teleporter. And we got a grapple door. Where's it tied together to? Over here. As has been seen before. Kinda too close to over there. Doesn't make sense with it. I don't really have what we need over there. But either way, we got a fun, quick kill, even if it took a few tries. I think that's like even more tries. I think I might have beat Kraid first try. Nah, it was definitely not first try in my normal run. But hey, that was like the main crux of what I wanted to do in this stream. And I might try to reach the 4-hour point. We'll see about that. Let's get to our teleportation point in Dyren. Might help us push forward to Barinia a bit more than anything. Shrimp. Let's play a little bit. 3:39. Yeah, almost 4-hour stream. Not too bad. Go as much further as I want. Maybe touch a little bit of Barinia. See what can be goings on around there. Have I been... Yeah, I think I've been adding up all my deaths properly, so should be correct. So, we happen to have what is needed for that. Very nice. So helps well enough. Oh yes, that's just a beam block. That's what I want to mark away, as I have been done with it. So yeah, it's like if anything, you just wouldn't really notice that floor was beam blockable. Okay. Do I want to go back to Artaria now? No, I don't think so. Because it would be nice to deal with this guy. So in fact, I marked that. It's like I'm speaking in some kind of prose or something. See if I can find a way to reach over there. Or maybe not, because that's probably a lot more accessible from somewhere else. So I'll just mark this away, put that there. This goes here, that goes there, everything goes everywhere. And how that all works. Just trying to get a big idea of how everything works. It's a long way through. Trust in me. That. Then I can get to Barinia that way because I have bombs, pretty much everything I need. But also, after beating Kraid, I could see another little message from Adam. Really. Don't have what I need for there. So I think I'll just go downward and make my way over to Barinia. Try to do what I can around there. Got a full recharge, so I don't even care if you're gonna hurt me. Unless you're gonna put me in a death load. What? But hey, I can deal with you a little bit as well. Without needing to worry about way too much. Yeah. Giant pill of orangeness, or just a marker, or glue stick. Yeah, okay. Could certainly go for another energy tank. In fact, I probably could have backtracked a little bit in Kraid's area. Kraid, as it were, because like that's kind of how Zero Mission is. Like the area is called Kraid a little bit, or just, you know, Kraid's hideout. Come on, I could have spent less by doing that. And I can destroy those now. I think I might have been able to, but I don't know. Either way, it works a little bit. Kaboom. Not much complaining to be had. Which way do I want to go though? Because we're kind of accessible. Get through there. That's kind of a long way. So I'll go downward. Try to reach it in that way. Well, relative downward. Hollow Knighter. Hollow Knight enemy of thorn shooting. Annoyance. Pass through this way. Yeah, you go flume, and then you go flume. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I can just... That's the exit, yeah, that's how it ties back together. So... Do I really want to take this way? Don't take it away from me. I'm taking a long way through. Or am I, though? You know, I think I'll go back into the Emmy area, because you gotta get through it anyway. Emmy way. Yeah. Oh, no you don't. Even though you did. I can do this. Whee! In fact, I think I get something by going here. Oh, no! Whoa! Wasn't expecting a death that way. But enemies do be doing damage. Yay. Momentous occasion. 20 deaths. Woo-ha. Gotta love it. Though ammunition is limited, missiles are a powerful weapon. Don't you know about it? Where are we now? Yay, we gotta redo a little bit of stuff. But not really much in the way of collection. So we kind of just zoopity-doop back through. We get the marker away again. I love putting the marker. Stop it. Mark this one. I think I'll take the downward way back through. Because Barania is kind of in a more downward area. Yeah, it could be a little bit better in the long term for me. Du long temps. Getting a little confused, like am I in a wrong path? Nope. I was conflating it even before I was going to Kraid. He was shackled, and he was brought back, and everything. No data to upload right now. Saving's good, though. Can't complain about it. Oh, we hit 4 hours on the general session, just because I played music for a good while before getting started. Like, you know what? I'm ready to play the game now. I started a minute early. And it's Emmy time. And it's Emmy time. No one wants an Emmy, because they can make you die. Why am I doing that? I don't really know. Oh, he's going so fast. He's so fast. He's so fast, man. He's so... Oh, I don't know why I'm just chilling. Hey! Yeah, too early. And... Yeah. Nope, early there. Ugh, my heart. My heart. That's an Emmy death. Focus. Yeah, thank you. And that makes 10 Emmy deaths. That's its own little achievement. Yay. It was a fun time against Kraid. Alright, let's try to plan things out better. Zoopity doop. Zoopity bop boop boop. Zippity bop. Skippity bop and dada. That's like a long way that I don't need to worry about. So, from here, let's go up, forward, down. No? Yes? Yeah, I think so. Or maybe not. That's the Emmy valve. There's that there. Obviously must be an item. So let me mark that. Or it could be something, yeah. It's associated in general. General So's chicken. Yeah, I don't want to drop down. Even if friend is over here. Go upward, please. Thank you. Yeah, you kind of have limited movement, of course. Just gotta watch yourself. Get safety over here. I can go through the launcher. Launchy, launchy. That just needs something right there. Okay. This fun thing again. In fact, I could probably go down there. That even is the way through. And I'll see it when I get there. Just want to take a little bit of a safe path through this way. Not going to bother saving the kind of nearby area. Can I do something here? Ooh, good thing I did that. Okay. So it does save you a little bit of time going through the launcher that way. Otherwise it would have kept showing. It's like, oh, where's the hidden thing? There's something over this way. But where by comparison? Mr. Harrison. Let's try right here. Or right here. Yeah, there's that. I'm getting stuff figured out. It's like I'm rediscovering everything again. More missiles for you. Gotta love them. I could save again if I really wanted to. But I won't. Because I'm just going to find my next one at Barania and probably end the stream there. Unless I want to go a couple more minutes after that. Even a little smidge. I just saw him casually walking around. Try to get past those guys, not inch through it. Nothing there. I'm just gonna run it. Run. Go. Go. Invisible. Haha, it's like I did this before. Very temporarily. Nothing there. Alerted to the sound. Oh, this might not be good. Because I'm running low. Just stay very still. Don't move, Sammy! Don't do it. Climb. Oop. Then, yeah, you start to lose health. I forgot that little part of it all. See if we can do something there. Trigger it out. Don't be a tractor, though. Don't be a tractor. Tractor beam. First, I gotta wait now. Even though, yeah. Let's try for a counter. Yeah! I knew it. Cool. Good thing I can still pass right through when he's disengaged. It, even. Wow, so much damage. See, now you can, like, do some diversion, depending on what can do the best damage for you with the diffusion beam. Diffusion beam, like the beam from Fusion. I don't know. The ice beam, Da Vinci, the ice missiles. I don't know. We're just gonna pass through and get to Verinia now. See how much we can do. There's probably something I'm missing back yonder, but probably gonna get an important equip based on everything I have. I think the big idea was to get diffusion beam from Kraid, just to have a boss to fight and all that. Then you get your bomb and grapple afterward, but I got it before for the sake of sequence breaking and the quick kill, even though I thought I wouldn't have to like do the crazy bombing. Just a way to get inside him and then go Kablamity. A little bit like other bosses in other games in some way. Then, probably going to find our next thing here in Verinia. I think I should have all I need. Just, you can never second guess yourself. Where are we? The planet name I can't remember. I feel like it starts with a J in Star Wars. Ooh, that was just the steam coming out there. Then probably a bit more of a memorable song for me right here, because... Dun, dun. Wait, it's happening yet. It's about to happen. And it looks like blogs out there, or just the enemies we've been seeing. Watery dudes. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. You get the idea, it has the whole thing. And I just can't quite reach that, because I need something. So... am I as far as I can go already? Or there's stuff down there. So I might be missing something to get down to the... because I probably need to take care of that, Emmy. Or I could just go down here, yeah. Especially if you do that. Just gotta think about it, you know? If you think about it, definitely looks like the alpha blog and everything from Metroid Prime 2. Gotta watch my health a little bit. I'm going in weird ways. Bomb your way through. Can't really reach that from here. But I'm not stuck here. I can make it out. Hiya. Hiya. Just good enough. Try not to get yourself trapped anywhere. Those guys can suck you in. And let's do proximity damage. I don't know what I'm worried about. Schmoop. Yep, we're going to be limited very much in movement for the time being in water. But I think it's possible right here. No, maybe not. Thought there was a little secret around there. Haha, you got flamped. Look how much you got flamped to his flan. Now, could have just... oh no, it's just the way it's all grappled. But I could have made it through quickly. Boom, boom, boom. And there's that. Just keep it in mind. Oh, this thing. It's an annoying thing. I think you just have to wait for stuff to go away. I don't know if it's even really beatable. It kind of reminds me of some Hollow Knight enemies. I wonder if there is some cross-inspiration. Oh yeah, it's like one of the more memorable things right here. This little gauntlet of going up and down and through the area and listening to the music. And talking to Adam. You know what? I think I might end the stream here. Just because we're about to learn some new info.
Uploading data.
You just gotta know when to hold them and fold them and all that stuff.
Levels of Verinia are easily submerged.
Yeah.
You will need your gravity suit to operate.
Name
with
drop.
efficiency.
Whoa.
Abilities such as the grapple beam.
I got it.
base jump,
Or the
and
what?
maneuver underwater to an extent. Find them as soon as possible.
Whatever that is. That's kind of weird how it mentions it at such time. It's probably possible to go around and reach the space jump around now, but probably wouldn't be too good in the grand scheme of timing. Just to give a little idea around here how this enemy works. And I died. Just get another death for the counter. Of course. Because I wanted to end at 22, of course. So we're ahead on regular enemy deaths. I mean, like 4 or 5 was on Kraid. Were on Kraid, because multiple things were. But we saved the game there. We'll quit it out and just go back to the title screen. Just look at where we are. That's my one that I beat. Just make sure it loads in properly. Just get a little look so we can also hear the fun noises too, because we didn't really get that in the normal bit. It's like, yeah, you're just starting the game. Doesn't quite do the good sound as when it's about to come up and around and make the sound such as that is going to make, which is going to be that sound. I just had to get some of that in while we were in this stream. Just make sure we're still properly here at Barinia and all that. Yep, here we go. I'm gonna beat that enemy regardless. Hiya! Not quite. Oh yeah, another death for the counter. Okay, I'm gonna count that death, but I'm just gonna bloop the game away. Because we're still on screen, it's still a death. 23 deaths. Yay, now we're caught up to my age. Okay. Next time, on Metroid Dread in the stream world of it all, we're going to continue in Barinia, maybe find our gravity suit, make us have a lot better traversal through water. Then we're going to get more so above and beyond, because we got to reach the surface, get to our gunship, and get the heck out of here, and get some stuff figured out. Check on how the Emmys are doing, because that was kind of the big idea of it all. But obviously, there's a little bit more to uncover as we go along, as we'll see. See you next time. Until then, do not toast yourself, and remember that you will dread your future if you don't play Metroid. Haha. I know I don't regret playing Metroid, even if it can be a little frustrating with the difficulty on occasion, but that's fine. It's a great series. Alright, yeah, see ya.